I know I was tagged in it. It was Elphaba, the cat peeing on the bed. But I've been tagged in a few things since then. So, and it was Elphaba's response to that. I have been tagged in a few things since then, though. Thank you for the heart, me, Feral Bush. Oh, I'll find that in a bit. There was a... Now, Alphabet today is going to has got a vet's appointment for flea treatment and other things. Thank you for the rose. And that's happening today, and also the dentist as well, at 2 p.m, yes. Whether they go is another matter. I'm sure that will do something today. I can't find what the fuck I'm looking for with that, so that's that. So, this is the... Right, has that done what I wanted it to? It has. See, I'm getting better with this. I doubt it will happen. So, this is on the Observers page on the RedTube app. YouTube, basically. It's on YouTube. So, I'm hoping that there's not going to be an echo. There was an echo when I was playing music, so I hope there's not going to be an echo when I'm playing this. And this is... We went through the situation with Daryl, and we remember what Elphaba said. And this is Elphaba's justification? Yeah. Justification. Now, I went... I'm going to go back a little bit because they do... And obviously this is Elphaba discusses her thoughts on Daryl's past. Why Elphaba is discussing Daryl's past is beyond me. But this is a really long video.
Oh, thank you, Amber. Literally, like, the nails are half falling off. Just really just slaying.
Can people hear that? I hate the wireless freaking thing that they use. Can people hear that? I'm hoping people can hear that. Is the sound quality okay for people? I hope it's fine for everybody. Cool. Brace yourselves, people. Is your hands and feet inside the ride? Is your safety helmets on? Yes, big trigger warning. Can I pin that? Oh, I can. There you go.
I mean, she's due a new pair, but at the end of the day, I really do love these nails. They're so nice. If anyone can, like, make these nails in that kind of vibe, please let me know, because they're so good. So good. So good. Am I going to apologise for what I said? What did I say? I mean, I say a lot, so I don't know. About TV.
Hey Nina, I hope you're doing well.
What did I say? Do you mind telling me what I said? Because I do actually forget what I say sometimes. It's not even a joke.
Morning, Moonlight.
If you don't mind me.
Thank you for checking the screen. Look at it now.
How's Diva? She's good. She's chilling. Alpha, you should get a trim. It would look amazing. Oh, thank you. Oh no, there is a filter on my face, yeah. 100%. Feel terrible.
Okay.
That it didn't happen if you didn't report it. Oh, but did I actually say that? Well,
yes, you did. Hey, Faye. You did say that. the justification that goes on is wild to me.
Well, I mean, shit, I kind of worded that wrong, didn't I?
People. Wow. Yeah, a very selective few were agreeing with Ia last night was shocking. The problem is that people will agree with Ia. That's the issue with this. People will agree. Because people just I mean, the apology didn't make them sound any better. No, it didn't. Oh, will you play?
How could I?
Oh.
How do I word this in a way that's not going to offend people, because I don't want to come across rude in any sort of way.
They basically Mellifera? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Elphaba. So the backstory is Elphaba dead named their ex-friend Daryl with their dead name, which triggered Daryl to come onto Elphaba's panel and tell them their DV story, which Elphaba then, in a roundabout way, exposed that they already knew the reason why, because Elphaba said they were there when they changed their name, and then turned around and said that they didn't believe them, so now they are backtracking with it all. And this is another part to it, which they said last night. So now they're trying to backtrack. Oh, I didn't know, and this, that, and the other, and this is just, yeah.
I'm sorry for what I said, by the way, because that didn't mean to come out in the wrong way. Because I thought, what I said is why would someone go online first and basically say it happened out of the blue in my live stream? You know, that's not that I'm saying it doesn't happen, you know, but it's just kind of a weird situation that actual victims are going through, and people, you know, are taking the spotlight away from actual victims that deserve to be heard.
Okay. But Daryl, the issue is you knew. Out of your own words. And Daryl even turned around and said, you knew. But, and the way you're saying this is, taking away from actual victims. So you're victim shaming. You're turning around and saying that Daryl isn't a victim. You're trying to say that Daryl hasn't been through that. Even in this, I mixed up my words. I didn't say this, that, and the other. Even now, you're trying to turn around and say that Daryl didn't go through that. Subtext here is you think that Daryl didn't go through it. That's the whole point of this. And that's, hey Louisa, that's the issue. That's what makes you a disgusting person. Because you fell out with Daryl, you went to Daryl's ex, and you're believing Daryl's ex over Daryl because you fell out with Daryl. That's what this is all about. So you're invalidating Daryl's DV situation because you're a bitter bitch, and you fell out with him, and now you're excusing domestic violence because you fell out with them, which makes you a horrible person. End of discussion. But you still are doing it, and you're turning around and now you're saying it takes away from real victims. No, what you're doing is taking away from real victims.
That's kind of what I was coming from. If that was worded in a wrong way, I do apologise, because I do mean well. But my words obviously probably came across rude. So all I can say is I will try and word that better in the future. To anyone that has gone through a very tragic situation and a very terrifying situation such as that. I am sorry about that, personally.
Hey, Peaches, I hope you're doing well. If anything makes them as bad as if anything makes him as bad as the ex, yeah.
And you are welcome in my live streams anytime. This is a safe space. If you took it the wrong way, that's absolutely okay. People do, usually, with me. It's fine, honestly. If you want to hate on me, that's cool. I don't really mind. I'm used to it.
Okay, however, we are meant to believe everything he says regarding their abuse. How else are we supposed to take that? You fell out with a friend, you then ran to the ex, you dead named Daryl on a live stream. Daryl came on the live stream, said, basically pulled their heart out to you, which you already knew about, clearly. You tried to play it off like you didn't. You're still trying to play it off like you didn't know. You're trying to play the innocent act when we know for a fact you're not innocent. And now you're trying to do that. I want to offer a safe space. So let's go down that road. You're offering a safe space until you fall out with them. Then what? You're a safe space until when? Until you fall out with them? And then what happens then, Elphaba? Are you then going to run to their abuser? Is that how that's going to be? Oh, right, you do that, don't you? We've seen that pattern of behaviour with you before, with multiple other people. So, you're not a safe space at all. Because that's exactly what you've done here and in the past. When you fall out with someone, you run to the other side of the abuser. A safe space would be in a cell with, well, 3 serial... Well, yeah, that's a good point. I had to leave a few times because he was making me sing. And I get that, made in South London. I've had to watch this a few times myself. Thank you for the heart, Louisa. I've had to watch this a few times myself. The rage within me is a lot. Morning, Panucci. It is a lot. And this is where he doesn't realise that he triggers a lot of people, but then he's dumbfounded when they get the reactions that they get. And it's like, well, you're getting the reactions that you get from people because of the things that you do, or the things that they do, sorry. Chat was fuming with you last night. Yeah, I'm not surprised, the Observer. Worst part is it wasn't Charlie, it was another ex. Charlie cheated, so they're making up drama. I mean, Moonshine... all of this is because Daryl didn't want to be friends with Elphaba. That's all this was. Yeah, it's not easy, made in South London. It's really horrible. Hey Kelly, it's really horrible. It's his life is the most unsafe. His life is the most unsafe space I've ever seen, especially for the vulnerable and minors. Yeah, and that the problem is that he preys upon vulnerable people by saying that they're a safe space, but then does things like this. Hey Deckers, thank you for the heart me. He's mad because he couldn't manipulate Daryl. Yes, Debs, and that's what this is all about. But then does the things that they've done, says the things that they've said, and is now mad that the chat and people are coming online and saying what you said was wrong. And he's trying to word it like, oh, I apologise, and oh, I worded things wrong. No, we heard what you said. We heard what you said, and you can't keep on doing this, oh, selective memory bullshit. That's what children do. You're a fully grown fucking adult. Start acting like it. Ooh. Is my sound gone again? Has my sound gone again? Oh, what the hell? No! Why is my sound... Why is this doing this to me? Why? Hang on. How is it now? I muted then unmuted. How's that? How is that? Is that okay? I don't know what's going on with my sound lately. That is weird. I think I may have too much going on electronically. I've never had this sound issue before. Morning, Gemma. I've never had this sound issue. Morning, Arctic Monkey. I've never had this sound issue. Yeah, it is meant to be fleeing DV. This is just proof they've never experienced anything like that. Yeah, Haley, yeah, that's fair. I don't know why my sound's playing up. I'll still continue. I don't know what's going on with the sound. Just hoping to say good morning before a boring work meeting. Oh, I hope your work meeting goes well. I hope your work meeting goes well.
My heart sits in the right place, my words don't, so things can come out quite wrong. Things tend to come out in a rush. So I do apologise if you took that the wrong way. And if you... Yeah, that's it really. That's all I can say.
How many more times is Elphaba going to say, my heart's in the right place, it's just my words? Like, I would like to know how many more times that's going to be said before let's go to the extreme example. If a man hits a woman, right, in a DV situation, and constantly hits a woman and constantly apologizes, how many more times does that man have to say sorry before it loses its meaning? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm glad you put that up there so that I can pin it. Wait. Why is this? I swear, this does not like me today. Did you know? There's a bit, I don't know what's going on. There's an echo, but I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know where the echo's coming from, so I honestly I don't know. Try that. I don't know why there's an echo. I'm using my usual microphone. I mean, I can try restarting. Morning, folks. I can try restarting, but I don't know why there's an echo. Hang on. Right. I can try restarting, but I don't know why there's an echo. I've only got one mic plugged in. Is it okay now? Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it okay now? Louise says, yeah, Debs. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go.
Sorry to bring this up. Oh, Jaden. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. What you said was wrong and you can't take it back. No. So I'm sorry about that. Your apologies lost all meaning. That's fine if you think so, babe. That's okay. Maybe instead of saying sorry, learn from it and not to do it again. That's what I'm doing now. I'm not doing it again.
But again, how many more times do we have to hear the word sorry before it loses all meaning? This has been a recurring pattern for so long now. You know what I mean? It's so wild.
You're getting so much hate, can I mod for you? I'm 32. Oh, you're older than me. Let's hope you never go somewhere actually traumatic, though. No, like, it's not a joke. Like, it's not funny. It's not okay. Like, I'm being so for real with that. Like, it's not. It's shit. It's disgusting. It's vile. And people who go through DV, they are warriors and survivors. And they are probably the most strongest people out there because they have to go through so much fucking shit and evilness. It's just horrible.
Thank you for the TikTok gloves. Oh, and Jojo. That took a while. But it's interesting how he talks about that. It's interesting how he talks about... Thank you for the butterflies. It's interesting how he talks about that. Know how he didn't answer when asked about their home life with Maria. That's a good point. Morning, Zoe. That's a good point. That's a good point.
So I'm sorry. I am. It's not a joke. It's vile. And I pray that it never happens to you. My ex was a corrupt, trust me, I couldn't report him. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't have any idea, beautiful. So I'm gonna say this right now, if you would like to unfollow me, that is absolutely fine, you go for it.
Okay, if people unfollow you, okay? They are trying to put the narrative. Thank you for that, me, Beatrix. They are trying to put the narrative.
Keep topics you have no idea about out of your mouth. It's that simple. No, I totally understand. However, when someone comes into my live stream...
Talking about situations you don't understand, and Alpha's response is, I don't understand. That's an interesting choice of wording. That's a fascinating choice of wording, considering you've accused your mother of abuse. You have, on panels, in interviews, said that you've been essayed, and also turned around and said that you've been through DV. That's an interesting choice of wording, and if you had been through something that traumatic, even if you have a crap memory like you are proclaiming to have, Elphaba, then that was something that you would vividly remember. That's an interesting choice of wording. And is that going to be another fraudulent slip like the 15 plus? Hey, Nanny Pops. That's an interesting one. Yeah, before the Maria accusation, he claimed their dad DV'd him. Yeah, that was the wicked one, wasn't it? Yeah. It's interesting. The fun with this, I don't remember the colour for walls and carpet and what I was wearing when. I'm sorry, yeah, Alex. Yeah, it's just interesting how it's interesting how he chooses wording
and talks to me and
I'm sorry, Alex.
brings that out of the blue and puts that on me. It's kind of like not fair.
Because how like this is how you know Elphaba hasn't been through anything at all. Because the way in which Elphaba, have you heard about the DV comment? He said, not yet, I don't think. The way in which Elphaba hey, just Joshua, by the way. Sorry about that. Good morning, T. The way in which Elphaba brought this up was that Elphaba dead named Daryl, and there is trauma there. And that's the reason why it got brought up. How many more times does that have to be said? But the way in which Elphaba says, oh, you dead named, you misgendered me, as if that's a trauma response to Elphaba, but like it. I don't have the brain cells. They told you, he told you not their fault, you didn't listen because you're too self-absorbed. Oh, Jesus, Kim, oh, fuck me.
You know?
Oh, was that when they were going on about, like, I think when Daryl came into the comment section was going on about, like, the sex thing, and yeah, I think I actually did think that, yeah. It came out, you'll suffer with DV and not reported it. Oh, so yeah, I did see that comment, yes. I did see that comment, just Justin, yeah. I did see that comment. And Charlie couldn't have abused Daryl because oh yeah, they got kittens. How could you? Yeah, I've heard that comment too. They're just Alphaba's trying to downplay Daryl's DV. That's what Alphaba's been trying to do. Nanny Pops, a lot of people don't. Nanny Pops, a lot of people don't because the police don't believe. The police don't believe. You can't misgender someone who openly said a week ago, I'm a man. Kim, I saw that as well, yeah. I saw that.
And also, people can lie about going through something like that to get sympathy, and that's not really fair on actual survivors that go through stuff.
You mean like you? You mean like you have done in the past, right, Elphaba? Because he's never been through anything and dismisses real victims. That's exactly what he's doing right now. And he wants to come out, he wants to come out of this as the saviour and as the nice one. You are literally excusing someone's DV situation because you fell out with them as a friend. It's just wild to me. Well, yeah, Jules, yeah, allegedly, yeah. Just, hey, TT's most wanted. TikTok's most wanted. Are you actually TikTok's most wanted? I mean, I'm TikTok's most wanted raccoon, if that counts. It's always, I'm sorry you took it wrong. Never, I said it wrong. Yeah, exactly, T, exactly. I know, TT, I know. It just gets worse. It gets worse as it goes on. It just gets worse as it goes on, and I'm just... I'm going after TT's most wanted anarchy. It just gets worse as it goes on, and like the more this goes on, the sicker it gets. Every apology from E is I'm sorry, but yeah.
You know, and there are people out there that are sick enough to do that. You know, there are people out there, we can't even deny it, you know, and that is just how it is, unfortunately, with the world. The world's really fucked up. So, you know, actual survivors that have gone through DV, I love you. I support you, and I'm so sorry you've been through that.
Unless it's Daryl. Unless it's Daryl. Unless it's one of your friends that you've fallen out with. Oh, then I don't love you. He accuses people of SA to get attention. Sorry, that jumped. Because he attributes that with being a woman. Yeah, Jojo. He didn't love the DV survivor at their moms. Yeah. You didn't then, did you, E? It's just... But unless it suits your narrative. Unless it suits your narrative. Alright.
It makes me kind of angry that people had to lie about something like that, do you know what I mean?
When did Daryl lie? You're lying. But when did Daryl lie? Again, you're flipping the script so that you're the innocent party in all of this. You're not. You started this. You wanted the drama. Guess what? You got it. I hope you're happy. You're invalidating all the fucking DV survivors because you wanted the fucking attention as fucking per usual. Oh, this bit pisses me off. Maybe he only sympathises with their mom and men, not women. Well, not even men. Not even men. Oh, unless it's a man that they fancy and want to have sex with. Oh, but when they get rejected, like Daryl rejected then they're not DV survivors, right, E? No, 10-year-old Tech Wiz said the echo could be reverb from the mic being too close to the speaker. Yeah, that's probably it. Because I don't have... I don't know whether this will work. Let me see whether this will work. Let me see if this will work. Oh, fuck. How's that? Does this work? I'll put my earpieces in. Does this work? Oh, fuck. Shit. Is it really echoey now? I put my earpieces in. Really? I don't know why there's such an echo. Hang on, let me... I might fuck this up. What? Hang on. Echo, go home. Oh, this... Oh, it's really bad now? Really? Damn. Damn, I guess putting my earpiece in my earphones in didn't work. I think what it is I've got, I don't know why, it doesn't usually connect my, but it's not showing that my, it's not showing that my, because I've got a camera that's got a mic attached to it, right? But usually that's not showing up on my mic at all. Oh, but it is showing up on the camera side of things. Oh, but if I unplug that, what's that going to do? Oh, but I don't know which wire is fucking attached to what. Oh, I don't, oh. That might be why there's such an echo. I watched this live. Oh my god, I was so shocked. Yeah. I think that might be why there's such an echo, because the camera is... Echo, go home! I wasn't fucking talking to you. I was gonna ask this camera, the camera does have a mic, but it shouldn't... I've never really had any issue though, so I don't know why I'm having such an issue now. Why is it only having fucking an issue now? Is it music? According to the audio settings, there is only this mic on. According to this, there's only this microphone on. So I don't understand why there's an echo. Oh, why? And I don't know where the camera's attached. Yeah, I think it is picking it up, but I don't know how to turn off the camera side of things. Right, let's have a look at the camera aspect of shit. Effects, atmosphere, filters, background, appearance. That's just... But that's anime. I'm using animes as the camera. So... Rude. How rude. The problem is that my camera's attached. Okay, Jules, I hope you have a good meeting. Do you have a mute button on your mic? I do. So... But if I turn it back on, people can hear me now. Can you turn the volume down on your computer, maybe? Maybe. I'm not really that technical minded either. How does that work? It mutes all, so it's on the mic. What mic is it? It is a... Ooh, let's have a look. What mic am I using? It should tell me. It is a... HyperX Quadcast. I got it ages ago. I got it ages and ages and ages ago. How's that? Because I've just turned the mic right down here on this end. Is the echo setting on the microphone you're using? I don't think so. There is no... Hang on. Nope, that's not going to do that. That's not going to do that. Wait. How's that? How does that work? Is there any mic now? Oh, you know what it is? There's... Okay, so... What this is there's... Right, for those people who want to use... For those people who want to use TikTok Live Studio, there's two settings on when you go to your audio mixer. There's microphone and there's primary microphone, and I had both of those turned on. There you go. We got there in the end. Thank you for the heart me, by the way, Faye. As I say, I'm not a perfectionist. There you go. There you go. There you go. sorted it. But for those people who, you know, Chloe, I get a bit feisty, Chloe, especially when covering Elphaba, but there you go. I managed to sort it. Daryl seems so hurt about their past trauma, and he keeps bringing it up. Yeah, I know, I know. But yeah, we're gonna. But yeah, I know, quite. Yeah. But there you go. Yeah. So those people who are using TikTok Live Studio, there are two settings when you go to your audio mixer, and if you have both of them turned on, it will create an echo feedback loop. So there you go. You learn on the job. I'm not a professional. I couldn't believe what was coming out of their mouth. Yes, no, I know. Um, no, do you know what annoys me? The fact that, yeah, the laugh annoys me too, yeah. Uh, England, I live way across the country at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I swear if I lived in London, ooh, the rage in me, the rage in me. Good job we don't have raccoons here. I would be a raccoon lady. It's a smear campaign against Daryl because he got friend zoned. Yeah, yeah. Are people aware he has a weekly flat check by housing slash authorities? This is when he showers and cleans. I have heard that, yummy mummy. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. And you know, yeah, apparently he's taking the cat to. Yeah, they are taking the cats to the vets today. I believe it's happening at 2 p.m. But also, they have a dentist appointment today as well. I don't know what time that is. The vet is apparently at 2 p.m. So yeah, it's 100%. I work with. Oh, okay. You work within the same building. Okay, yeah. Um, Oh, I am in vets at 2 p.m. There you go. You got a vet's appointment at the same time. Hoping not in the same place. But yeah, I'm glad that I don't live in London. I live like up north. Used to live in Birmingham, so I wasn't that far at one point. But I live way up north now. I wouldn't be surprised with the social. I swear he got told to get rid of the cat. They may have told that. But you know. Um, Really, I thought it was shopping, etc. Then the appointment. They did the shopping yesterday. You're in the north too, Chloe. Yeah. Well, I'm just on the border of Scotland. But I'm England, but I'm just on the border of Scotland. I can get on a train and be in like Edinburgh within like I'm gonna say an hour or two. They forgot the appointment until chat reminded them. Oh, there you go. They're very forgetful.
Won't be answering these questions. Thank you very much. Boundaries.
Okay, so I wanna right boundaries. I want to bring up this whole boundaries thing because boundaries was brought up yesterday. Hey, Dark Mother, by the way, I see Dark Mother joined. Boundaries was brought up yesterday when they were, well, this was yesterday as well, but when they were out, right? And people wanted to know, like, what they were doing and what they were going to be doing for Christmas. And he brought up boundaries then. And he picks and chooses when boundaries are appropriate. Um, yes, we love the raccoon family. Picks and chooses when boundaries are appropriate. Um, he shares a lot of their life online, um, and it's just interesting because he shares their life online, but then withdraws when questions are asked. So I'm like, you shared your whole life online, but now you want to put boundaries in place. It's just interesting because he doesn't want to answer the hard questions. As someone who went through, I actually have no words. I yeah, it it's just what he's doing is shocking. At the moment, it's a question of Maria is coming to London as she can't stay in the flat. These are really good questions. Have we covered the spiritual readings this morning? No, not as yet. I need to find those clips, to be fair. The spirit, because I don't think the spiritual readings are in this video. This is an hour and 50 minutes though, so we may cover them. The thing is, he apologized for the DV thing and then started being really nice to DV victims. Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, Team Alfie.
No, the Observer. I can't remember where I saw them now. Like, I've been watching a lot of TikToks and a lot of different videos. I did see them. Or, no, I think I saw them when I can't remember. Somebody was, I think Shim or Shime was cantuing, and I think I saw them then. It was in Hellspawns. Yeah, I know Hellspawn was cantuing, but I think Shim or Shime, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, was cantuing, and I think I saw because Queen Bee was in that live stream as well, and fucking the it was just, you know, when you sit there and you're like, what the fuck are we doing here? That was wild. Yeah, he was doing spiritual readings, TT, this morning. It like fucking, along with this, the shopping, this fucking shit, spiritual readings, like the cat pissing on the bed. You know when you sit there and you think, I would live a quiet life. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a quiet life, but you know when you sit there and you think, how does somebody have all this fucking drama in one fucking day? In one day. Reading a buzzball label isn't a spiritual reading. I mean, hang on though. Wait, hang on. Reading a buzzball, if you get buzzed, I mean, I mean, yeah. How to discipline a cat. That was the one. And I was trying to find that clip before doing this video and I couldn't fucking find it. Somebody tagged me in it and I got tagged in like a bunch of other shit and I couldn't find it. The raccoon, people, if you're coming here for organized stuff, it's not gonna happen. I'm organized fucking mess. There is spirits, but still, I mean, that's it, yummy mummy. There are spirits. And of course, we all know about the Gucci glasses. Yes.
How can you judge if someone's lying?
Thank you for sharing the live tea.
Well, this is a thing, me personally, my gut instinct and my intuition, and if I know the person and if I know both people at once and this, that, the other, like, yeah, to be wrongly accused of something like that, like, because Charlie, I know Charlie.
Oh, thank you, lady. Thank you all for sending it me. I think it was I think Beatrix was the one that originally tagged me, and I was like, and then I got tagged in a bunch of other stuff, and I couldn't find it.
Charlie couldn't even hurt a fly. He couldn't hurt a fly for once, not at all. Like, Charlie is a good friend of mine, and he's definitely not an abuser at all.
Okay, are we ready? Thank you for the I'm ready. Thank you all for the gifts, everyone. Are you ready? Because I have some fucking words, and I will apologize to the ladies in the chat. I know I'm a man, and when a man gets heated, it can trigger some ladies, so I apologize for this, but I'm pissed off. I'm gonna maybe. I shouldn't get angry because I don't want to get fucking violations. Was you in a relationship with this man? No. Was you in a relationship with this man? No, you wasn't. So how the fuck can you, Elphaba, turn around and say that this man wasn't abusive? Abusers, you see, those of us who have been in these situations know all too fucking well that men can be abusive behind the scenes and smile sweetly to friends and family. We know all too fucking well how that is. So, but you were all... You can't sit there and turn around and say that Daryl is lying because you knew them personally. You knew the both of them. You don't know what happened in that relationship. You have no fucking idea. But again, the only reason why you're saying this is because you are taking the other person's side because you have a personal grudge against Daryl. Exactly. Exactly that one there. Also, let me get that. Also, didn't we establish he was there at the birth of the new name? So the info doesn't add up exactly. You were there, Elphaba. You said it out of your own mouth that you were there when Daryl had the name change. This is what's really getting me. Because, morning, Callie. This is what's really fucking getting me. Daryl didn't bring this up. Daryl didn't bring this up. You fucking did. By dead naming him. You fucking brought up his trauma. By dead naming him, and you knew exactly what the fuck you were doing. You knew exactly what the fuck you were doing. And then you decided to come on live stream after fucking live stream to just drive the knife in even further. But now we're doing this again, and you're like, oh, real victims. You're basically saying that Daryl's a liar, and you're siding with the abuser. But okay then, you know what, Elphaba? Everything you've ever said, which we know is a lie anyway, because that's been proven. You're a sick motherfucker. You are absolutely the scourge of the earth. Deep breaths, everybody. Comes out with that BS, but Bet didn't call the police on Maria. No. And by the way, you need to be dragged back to Barnstable. Because we all know the only reason why you've got that place is because you are faking being in a DV situation because of your mother. This needs to be sent to the fucking place. The fact that you are discrediting somebody else's DV situation. You need to be pulled out of that place. Invalidating somebody else's DV situation by saying, well, why didn't you go to the police? Well, why the fuck didn't you? Oh, right, because it's a lie, isn't it? Fucking nerve. Or because mummy wouldn't let them sing. Yeah, exactly. Take a moment to center thyself and punch a wall. Not literally. Need to meet them at Nando's. You know what though? I want a Nando's now. I really want a Nando's. Though to be fair, to be honest, Queen Bee, myself, like I kind of like I want a. I'm not really the spicy kind. It's like the lemon side. Hey Patsy, yeah, I haven't been live. I'm trying to go live every day now. And by their own words, Charlie couldn't have done it because they're tiny. Yeah, so Maria, exactly. Nando's, Scarlett, Nando's is a restaurant here in the UK. They serve like mainly chicken. But I haven't been to Nando's in forever though, to be fair. It's been years. I'm serious. I have some moves that need to show their upcoming boxing match. Oh yeah, they're gonna have the boxing match. Yeah. Yes, I remember the poll. The poll. Missed our group therapy sessions. Oh, the group therapy sessions. You're in the USA, yeah. Thank you for the cheeky wiggly. Oh, Patrick Starr. By the way, have you seen the? I know I'm going down a Pokemon rant, but Pokemon thing. Have you seen the the Mega Star memes through Patrick Starr? Fucking hilarious. I need to get Pokemon Legends EA. Sorry, they're fucking hilarious. Sorry. Thank you for sharing the live signal booster. We need a little breather. I'm gonna have to go because I've got work. But thank you, Chloe. I hope you have a good day at work. It's been. Oh, I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it. I've seen a lot of people play it. I'm currently going through Legends Arceus. I'm currently playing that. I've got to the part where you get the Arcanine. Whatchamacallit? Lord, the Arcanine Lord isn't going to that. I missed out on the Grinch socks from McDonald's. Apparently they had them with a meal. Oh, really? He's already backed out of the boxing match because of the crowd and mommy won't let them. Bear. Oh my god, really? Was the argument that you can't go through DV if the person is smaller than you? I mean, Bookie, we're currently going through the excuse of basically invalidating Daryl's DV. Definitely need to take a breath because Josh was getting a bit angry, and it's not pretty when Josh gets angry because Josh gets a bit. Words. Stuttering.
You ignore me a lot. It hurts.
Back out of the box match because
you can't say that.
Yeah.
Really can't be bothered today, love. I'm sorry. I just can't be bothered. I say how it is. I don't give a fuck, love. I really don't.
Doesn't give a fuck because they can't fucking back out of things because they know that they're in the wrong.
You can't just Well, I'm not going to dismiss somebody's story. However, when they trauma dump on me and come out of the blue with it, it's kind of not fair. You know what I mean?
It wasn't out of the blue, though. Yeah, basically, yeah. It wasn't out of the blue, though. Would be interesting to see what they would say if Daryl. Yeah.
Especially to go on live about it as well and not go on your own platform and talk about it.
Because you dead named them, dumbass. You're the one that brought up his trauma by dead naming him. For God's sake, I swear to God, this dumbass motherfucker. I mean, the thing is, though, I don't think they're dumb. I think they wanted to do this because they were bitter.
You know what I mean? Move on from topic. People will never be happy. Kelly's one of my real life friends, guys. And, you know...
Yeah, basically, Kelly's an enabler. An enabler of this abusive, toxic, disgusting individual then.
People, right? This is what I'm saying. Like, Why? Because Kelly, can you not kind of see like why is it kind of because people do lie for clout? It's really true. Like it's really true, and it's just really kind of sick because like people actually go through this stuff and
Daryl went through this stuff, and you've lied about it yourself. The man who wasn't even in this country, the phone that he stole, that which we found out you already had. Oh yeah, and your dad, who DV'd you. Oh, because you were late for Wicked. I mean, uh,
they're the ones that don't have the spotlight. Do you know what I mean?
you're a sick motherfucker. You really are. You're a sick motherfucker. So it's okay for you to come on a platform and for you to lie about sexual assault, for you to lie about domestic violence. This is giving the I'm going to bang on my neighbour's door so that neighbour and sing whenever the fuck I want. Why the fuck are you coming online and talking about DV? This is giving the exact same. Do you know what, Elphaba? Do you know what's really fucking sick about that? That was only a year ago. We are back talking about the same fucking situation about domestic violence a fucking year later. Oh. We need a podcast. Wait. What was that? Sorry, I'm sorry for not keeping up with you. I do apologize. We need a podcast that asked. Then everything. Yeah, how do we do it? Remember how they treated the neighbour that was suffering DV? Yeah, exactly. We're doing this again.
You're my comfort watch. Oh, thank you, beautiful. Exactly. Literally, people are not going to take it how it is, though. But
You are dismissing someone's domestic violence situation. How else? Like, for fuck's sake, how else are people supposed to take this? Are we supposed to just ignore it? Are we supposed to just ignore it? You see, this is what really baffles me. This is what really baffles me. Like, Elphaba will sit there, right, and turn around and say, oh, everyone's just right-winged. Everyone's just Trump supporters, right? Elphaba will literally sit there and turn around and say, everyone's just right-winged. Everyone's just Trump supporters, yada, yada, yada. I'm sorry. Uh, uh, who are the people dismissing domestic violence? Oh, right, that's the people in Elphaba's chat. Those are the same right-winged people that would dismiss domestic violence survivors. These are the same people that will co-sign men who will dismiss sexual assault and domestic violence. Because that's exactly what they're doing. It baffles my mind. The same people that support Elphaba are the same people that will literally go to rallies for these right-winged men and just be like, well, I agree with them. It baffles my mind mentally. It's like, what the fuck? He has a right-winged mentality. Yes, same with facts, yeah. This is the kind of person who would be a perpetrator in a relationship and see nothing wrong with it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it baffles my mind. It's like, what the hell? Thank you for the heart me, Leanne. Thank you. Hey, Dag. Hey, Dag Official. How you been? I have been good. But to be quite honest, I'm coming down with a cold. I caught my partner's cold. Damn him. So that's probably the reason why I sound a bit off as well. Thank you for following the live, everybody.
no, they're not jealous of me. I wouldn't say that at all. I wouldn't say that whatsoever. I think people just don't like my brain. They don't like how I talk, and it's fine. Like it's not really any.
Your brain is an abuse. You have an abuser's brain. I'm sorry, you may not like that, Elphaba. You have the brain of an abuser. Point blank period. You have the brain of an abuser and a brain who dismisses abuse. Everything that comes out of your mouth is just abuse. Abuse of women, abuse of gay men, abuse of many different marginalized communities on a daily fucking basis. The more I wonder what Maria lived with. No, she's not perfect, but still, yeah, there is that, yeah. True narcissism.
Anything like that, I can't really help it. I'm just thing is to me, I'm too blunt, so if you don't like that and you can't take that, please unfollow me. I really do advise that.
Okay, it's not being blunt. Here's the issue. There's a difference between being blunt, because again, you pick and choose when you're blunt. You pick and choose when you're blunt, because you're all sweet and nice when it suits you. Because again, you were friends with Daryl for 2 years, as Daryl has pointed out, and you've pointed out as well. You pick and choose when you're nice to people, but the second you fall out with someone, oh, all of a sudden, oh, I'm just blunt, I'm this, that, and the other. You're blunt when you're online. You're blunt when you're in front of a camera, but off camera, you're not blunt. There's a difference between being blunt and being a cunt. Hey, that rhymes.
Because it's not the vibe otherwise. So this is one more thing, okay? This is and I'm just gonna say this how it is, okay? Don't bring a story onto my live stream out of the blue. You know, if I'm your friend for ages, don't bring it out of the blue and use it as an excuse to say, oh my god, yeah, you can't be live with my friend because he's done this to me. Go on your platform to talk about it there. Don't bring it on my live stream for, oh my god, don't bring...
Wait, hang on. Wait a second.
Bring a story onto my live stream out of the blue. You know, if I'm your friend for ages, don't bring it out of the blue and use it as an excuse to say, oh my god, yeah, you can't be live with my friend because he's done this to me. Go on your platform to talk about it there. Don't bring it on my live stream for clout and views, because when there's 1,000 people you talk about it then, quite obvious and quite strange, isn't it?
You are an absolute cunt. You're a cunt. What happened to come and say it to my face? So, wait a second. You went to the abuser, right? You went to the abuser. Daryl didn't like that. You went to the abuser on a public platform. Daryl came to you in chat, because we all fucking saw that, wanted to have it out with you. You dead named him. And here we are. Oh, but he needs to go to his platform. How dare he come to you? How dare he come to Queen Elphaba? How dare he come to you face to face? You keep on saying, Elphaba, come to me, come say it to my face, come say it to my face. So he did. What the fuck? You started all of this. How about you actually fucking... As I told man, I said in my last slide, one of these days somebody's going to clock you. And you know what? The internet's going to fucking cheer. No one is going to feel sorry for you. When someone beats you because you keep on pulling this shit, no one is going to feel sorry for you. No one. Well, fucking raise a glass to them. Because you're a horrible individual. Horrible.
not make a video about it yourself? Go online, talk about it, share your story on your platform instead of going on to my live stream talking about it.
You went onto somebody else's platform and was quite happily talking about it on their fucking platform. Oh, it's only okay when you do it. Oh, I swear to God, what? We want the boxing match. We want to see the nose spread across your face. Oh. Now when do you lose friends? They fully expected Daryl to stay silent and not call them out. Exactly, Bucky, exactly, yep.
What you've been through out of the blue. You know? That's what I'm saying. And then on top of that, trauma dumping on me. Yeah, we've all been through shit, babe. I've been through shit as well.
No, you haven't been through absolutely anything. Get on your fucking platform and have it out. We want to hear it now. Everything. Fucking liar. Because that's also been proven out to be a lie, hasn't it? You've lied about sexual assault. You're a liar. Oh, fucking nerve.
Oh, I don't need to fucking say it online. You know what I mean?
You already have.
Honestly, I can't be asked for some fucking people in this world, seriously. You'll go through shit.
Yeah, most of it's up your fucking nose. I know, just joshing, I know. The rage is real.
And I have certain empathy for certain people.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're a cold-hearted bastard. You've got no empathy for anyone. You need to be tested. You need to be studied in a fucking lab. The next serial killer. I'm going to turn around and say it. The next serial killer. This person needs to be on a watch list. Calling it now. This person's going to be the next serial killer. Feign empathy for your own gain. Yeah, Signal Booster. Yeah, the next Ed Gain. Yeah.
These days, my empathy is very selective now. Very selective. So I'll be a cold bitch if you want me to be cold. I can be cold. I can be warm.
Thank you for the SpongeBob. I'm ready to SpongeBob.
I can be sweet. I can be very kind to the right people. If you don't like the side you're seeing right now, then that's the side you're going to know. Okay. If you like the nice version of me, then slay. We'll get on.
Yeah, they can't be a serial killer. They have a kitten. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh. But I think the reason why it made me laugh is because it's like, we all know that's not true.
But if you don't like how I'm talking and you don't like my way I'm talking,
because you're dismissing abuse. Because every word out of your mouth is absolutely disgusting. That's the reason why we don't like you.
that's fine. Go read a book, you know.
Go read a book? Where the fuck did that come from? Where did that come from? I mean, you're not wrong. They would get caught, to be fair, they would. You spoke to Daryl last night, as he's a good friend. All Elphaba has to do is sign this contract. What kind of contract, Babs? I hope Daryl's doing okay, by the way. Sign the contract. I mean, they won't, yeah, is that like a boxing contract? They won't do it, though. They won't do it. I mean, Elphaba doesn't read. You're not wrong there. Was that Signal Booster? Yeah, Signal Booster. They ain't going to read. Give it a few years, he will be on news worldwide for doing something they got. I mean, you're not wrong.
Honestly, I read.
All money. Signing contracts. All money will go to shows to help real transgender people. Right, Babs. Yeah, I think I did see Daryl say that they wanted to have a boxing match. Yeah. I get that, Lolly. I get that. Just the face enrages me, so I get that. Their mom turned around and said that they won't let them do it. Girl. Not being funny. E gets out of breath singing one song. I will turn around and say, I was singing Has Been Hotel yesterday. You're going to get a butcher record of Has Been Hotel soon, guys. Me butchering songs. None of you are going to turn up for that one. Paul, E won't do it because Daryl said if he wins, E has to come off social media. Yeah, I know. E won't do that. I mean, you're not wrong, Fox. E's 21. I know. E prob should read a book. I'd start with The Angry Caterpillar and work our way up to one square. Luna. No.
You don't care. I am vile. I am. If you think I am.
Yeah. Poison. I for some reason I've got Poison, Losing Streak, and what's the one? Gravity. They're just good.
Oh, the hymn now. Oh, here comes the misgendering, of course. Interesting.
It's interesting. Right. What? Okay. Why do you think people do that? Why do you think people misgender you? You feel that here's the main issue when it comes to misgendering. Of course, people should respect your pronouns. Okay? The issue comes in when you literally have just gone and done that. You've literally just gone and done what you've just gone and done. You've literally just said, oh, I excuse abuse. But you're demanding respect from people. You're demanding respect from people. And this is the issue. And the fact that you have spent the last 5 years grifting for a transition that you have not done. You have taken hundreds of thousands of pounds from people for a transition that you haven't done. But you're demanding respect from people. And this is the reason why a lot of the trans community have turned on you. Because of what you did. But you're demanding respect. And people say fucking the words. Respect does work both ways, yes.
That's what you say all the time. I hope I bump into this person. Oh, hurry up then, love. Get a brick. Boom. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell.
You hardly leave the fucking house, Elphaba. You hardly leave your fucking room. I mean, I can't talk about that because I hardly leave the fucking house, but I've got fucking a lot of fucking medical issues. But you hardly leave the fucking house, so yeah.
Be exciting. Sick of it. I've had it a million times, babe.
I mean, yeah, I did see that made in South London. He said themselves that they were a man. Yeah, they did say that. Why turn on them? Because he made trans people to look horrible. Yeah, just Josh. Yeah, and that's the thing, you know. He doesn't. This is the reason why I have a real bad bone to pick with Elphaba, because Alpha's made the whole LGBT plus community look. That's a good fucking freeze frame. Really made the whole trans community look really bad, and the whole neurodivergent community look even worse. And this is the reason why we have politicians attacking the trans community, because they look at people like Elphaba and just go, look, see, look at them. This is the reason why we nuts. Anyway. Babs, like, the pain that I'm in, it's just, the medical issues I've got, I deal with them on a daily freaking basis. If you didn't laugh at it, you'd cry. It's easier to turn around and say you're fine than to literally turn around and say, I want to scratch my skin up. I want a new body. I would like a new brain, a new body. Just you know, the Cybermen from Doctor Who. Just transport me into one of them, and I'll be fine.
Mocking victims. I'm not mocking anyone. I'm just saying my piece.
But they were mocking victims, though. I mean, to be fair, I would love a new reality. Like, hey, little love, the Wanda from the multiverse, fucking not the multiverse. I mean, it is the multiverse. Marvel. I would love her powers, be able to warp reality. Seeing them on the gummies that do absolutely nothing, but seem to work like green on them. I have never tried gummies. I've done weed before, and that just seems to make me feel weird, to be honest. Capitalism and white supremacy are so infested in people's brains that we actually need one. I mean, yeah, I will agree there. You're not freaking wrong. Capitalism, yeah, I will agree. Totally. Although, to be fair, capitalism is really clinging on for its dear life. I have tried the gummies. All it did was help me relax when my hip was killing me. Finish, yeah.
I will be enough now, yeah, okay, and I will.
I mean, the problem is that if we did change reality and get rid of, the problem is if we did get rid of white supremacy and capitalism, you know, I mean, I would totally agree, but I'm sure the freaking they'd find something to fucking fight about. But I will agree. We do need to, yeah.
I will.
Sorry, my mind just went into like, what would that look like?
When you say you're a girl's girl, I am a girl's girl. I have actual sympathy and empathy for actual survivors that go through DV. I don't have empathy for liars.
Really? I gave you a follow. It's so nice to see people on Dale's. I'm definitely on Dale's side. Like the fact that the fact that Alpha just turned around and went liars, actual victims. You're basically calling Daryl a liar, but you don't know the situation. Like, morning busy. It's kind of hard to imagine because there's so many layers. Right, Smash. Yeah. Um, you're just calling Daryl a liar because you've fallen out with him. That's all this is. That's all this is. You're bitter. You're bitter that you fell out with a friend and then you ran to their abuser. And do you know what the crux? You know what the fucking crux of this is, Alphabet. You know what really pisses me off is I don't know Daryl. I don't know this Charlie or the partner before. Don't know them. Right? Don't know them from a fly on the fucking wall. I know you because I've been covering you for a year and a bit. I don't know them. Right? I heard in Daryl's voice how fucking upset he was when he came up on your panel. And I heard in his voice when you dead named him, and I heard his story, and then I heard the stuff after that and the stuff before that, and the way you handled it. The thing that's really throwing me is you knew him. You knew him, and you're calling him a liar. I don't know him, and I believe him because as a survivor, I don't need to know him. We, as survivors, we have very similar stories, and it's not easy, but we meet assholes like you who sit there and call us liars because we haven't been to the police, because we go to share our stories and oh, we may not. Going to leave that there. Thing is, Daryl didn't say Charlie was his abuser. That's a separate issue. Yeah, Babs, I know. Like, I kind of know that. Like, that's it. That's the thing. But it's just the way in which Alphaba's handling this. It's just irritating me. I mean, Alphaba irritates me fucking on a daily fucking basis. If you couldn't tell. Morning, Willow. How? What throws me as well is how can someone hit every single nerve? How? The LGBT plus. I'm not trans, okay? I'm not trans, but I'm part of the LGBT plus community. So I see the damage that Alpha was doing to the trans community. Alpha was trying to claim neurodivergency and doing all the tropes when it comes to that. So I'm seeing the damage there. Now, like they've done DV before, SA, like Alpha was hitting all the fucking nerve points. And I'm just like, you know, how do they do it? And I'm like, I was raised with really strong, independent, strong women. Like, and the fact that Alpha's like, oh, women are just all dainty and all this. I'm like, how does one person manage to piss off so many fucking communities on a daily basis? Like, whoa. They are a professional rage bait, you're not wrong. They irritate everyone, you know, yeah. Daryl is a lovely man. He literally loves everyone, and Alphaba used that. Yeah, I mean, I saw Alphaba go on about, like, sex work. Oh, you're just doing this, like slating the fact that Daryl does OnlyFans. And I made the quib of like, well, you give it away for free, Alphaba. I mean, I did at one point. But, you know, like... I get that, Poppy, I do, yeah. Just judging. You normally get someone that push a few butt nerves. But they push... Right, yeah. You normally get someone... There are people out there, like I would say CLA. Well, we'll take CLA because I was going to do some clips to do with CLA as well because she's doing some things as well. CLA pushes some nerves, like a little bit. Like she's been transphobic and homophobic, and like she's been doing some things, and you know, she pushes some nerves. Like there's also Kirsten Cunningham. She sort of pushes the nerves with her being like it's been found out that she fakes some things, and what she does, she pushes some nerves. But with Elphaba, Elphaba manages to push all of them. And I'm like, whoa. Elphaba without TikTok will have nothing. TikTok isn't forever. Right, Babs, TikTok isn't forever. Social media isn't forever. We have to remember he had CLA as a mentor for a while. Yeah, right, Paul, they did, yeah. They did, yeah, you're not wrong. Don't get me started on Kirsten. I've seen her in hospital walking. Yeah, yeah. I like Kirsten Cunningham. I've seen clips. I like the. Again, she touches nerves with me. And like, my brain capacity can only deal with one person at a time. And Alphabet does so goddamn much. I'm like, oh, you people. I swear to God, I've only got so much hair. My hair's already fucking thinning. Jesus Christ. Currently charging her phone in pubs because she can't in the hostel. Oh, yeah, Poppy. CLA is currently homeless, I believe, from what I saw. I didn't see them explain, but there are many forms of DV. Is it possible that E is assuming physical? I mean, when it comes to E, just there's a lot. Alice, there's a lot. Oh, by the way, Alice, if I'm sorry if I'm. You may need to correct me, Alice. But are you someone that does book talk as well? Though it's somebody else that does book talk as well. But are you someone that does book talk? Because I think I see your videos. Um. Uh. Yes. But yes, you are book talk. Yeah. I've seen some of your books. And I think I do like some of them. I watch a lot of TikTok, so I'm missing out of the drama not following CLA. I don't follow CLA too much, but yeah, there is some. I think CLA is back in the UK. Yeah, living in a hostel, which is why she's outside all day till she can go back at 5 p.m. Oh, Poppy, yeah, as I say, I know she's back in the UK.
That's a fact. Okay. Period. No, it's not a joke, no.
Book talk can be. I mean, there is some drama to do with book talk. Apparently, book talk can be a bit feisty, but I'm like, and nothing wrong with that. If you've been to Tenerife, he's been to 11 Tenerife. Yeah, Haley, yeah. Hey, Pixie, did you have a good trip? I did, Pixie, yeah. And then I woke up to all this. I woke up to like evening live, and I was just like, you know what? I want a coffee. I want to play my game. And then I caught up on all the drama. Oh my goodness! What a way to wake up. I mean, I usually wake up to all the drama happening because I think I woke up at like 12. No, it was either 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. It was sometime in the night.
You got this, Queen. Thank you. If no one sees where I'm coming from, that's fine. It's not here. I really can't be bothered to explain myself a million trillion times.
Yeah, they were live at the time. Yeah, they were like, and I was like, I can't. Yeah, somebody. I think Shim or Shime. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. Was cantuing. Hellspawn was cantuing, and somebody else was cantuing as well. And I was just like, I don't have the energy. I don't have the brain capacity.
Stop questioning someone else's trauma, for fuck's sake. Maybe don't trauma dump on me and then bring it onto my live stream.
But you brought this up. Oh my god. It's like, okay, so Elphaba can talk about, and Elphaba can insinuate somebody's trauma and gaslight somebody's trauma and dead name someone and do all the shit and go to their ex and pull that shit and then not be upset about it. Um, what happened to the Orion name? Well, yeah, I know. Like, I think they tried it and it didn't work, Pixie. So, I mean, I think they are on the Orion Dorothy account, so they are using it. I think. Um, I mean, I don't know whether they're going to be going to the vets. They might do. I mean, it is almost 11 p.m., so they I think they came up live, if I'm remembering this correctly, at about 4 a.m. this morning. I think. Yeah, I think it was about 4 a.m. this morning.
You know what I mean? We all go through trauma. I've gone through trauma. I've gone through a lot of trauma.
Bullshit. No, you haven't. Because the way in which you worded things in this video, in this live stream, and the fact that you're invalidating somebody else's abuse. And you've invalidated many people's abuse. You haven't. You haven't. The fact that you're being abusive, you are the aggressor. When is it gonna sink in? You are the aggressor and you are the abuser.
Right, trauma dump.
You You have. Oh my god. The gaslighting and Darvo is wild. The gaslighting and Darvo is absolutely wild. You've done that. There is video evidence across this fucking platform of you doing it constantly. You are currently...
I could say what I've been through easily.
Darvo is a term. It stands for deny, attack, reverse, victim, and offender. And that's exactly what Elphaba does to a lot of people. They deny it happened, and then they reverse the action, and then they make out that they are the victim of it. It's very much a abuse tactic that abusers use on their victims. And that's exactly what Elphaba does to multiple different people. And that's exactly what Elphaba has done to Daryl. It basically, they've denied that they started this, and then they've reversed the action and made out that they're the victim and that Daryl's the aggressor, when that's not what happened at all. Elphaba's the one that started this by going to Daryl's ex, and dead naming Daryl, and then Daryl came onto Elphaba's live stream and then got upset, and then obviously revealed the Daryl had been through shit, which Elphaba already knew because we've been through that. Like, this is classic abusive tactic shit, and it's exactly what abusers do. All this drama because Daryl is getting the sympathy and he isn't. Yeah, which they're going to the vet for themselves as they're being acting like a wild animal lately. Yeah. Yesterday he said Daryl is on roids. Is that a type of rug that I'm not aware of? And Elphaba did know about Daryl's dead name and why he did this for spite. Steroids. Oh, okay. I get you now. Babs, Babs, they turned around and said it in the live. It was either... Sorry. I think it was... I covered it yesterday, Babs. So it may have been last night or the night before. They turned around and said it themselves. It came out their mouth, Babs. They turned around and said it. That they were there when Daryl changed the name. They've admitted it. So this is where it's wild. Because Elphaba doesn't realise there is video evidence on this very platform where they have turned around and said it themselves. And it's like, It's like, okay. It's like, okay. We know that. Yes, I know he did all this for... Yeah, they did it all for spite, Babs. They really did. Hey, Stars. She's not going to notice you, little bro. Jobless. Elphaba is also jobless. You are aware of that, and I don't really care if Elphaba doesn't notice me. And Elphaba has noticed me because the bitch has got me blocked. So, she does. She just doesn't want to acknowledge it because I'm a man.
But you won't believe me. You did it to us. I don't fucking know you. Stop.
Wait. She's not gonna date you, little bro. Stars. I'm in a very committed relationship and engaged, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Don't think it's gonna happen, love.
Having a parasocial relationship with me, you fucking weirdos. Seriously, I'm a stranger to you. You're a stranger to me.
That's rich coming from someone that has a parasocial relationship with Ariana Grande and stalks all the Wicked cast. There's that. You know, miserable relationship must not be fulfilled. I mean, you don't know my relationship though, so I'm very fulfilled. Thank you very much. Um, sharing. I don't know what sharing the live is gonna do. You can keep on sharing. You can share it to all the other lovely people.
Know your boundaries and know your fucking place.
I know my boundaries and I know my place. It's in the liquor store with all the other raccoons.
Seriously. Weirdos.
Thanks for the engagement, stars. Keep sharing. The more you share, the more engagement we'll get. And also, you do realise, the more this gets pushed out, the more people will realise how abusive Elphaba is. Just to let you know.
You're so strong. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. I'm real. How it goes. I don't like weirdos. What's the tea? I've got a pizza.
What's the tea?
In the oven. No, not pizza in the oven. I've got a Chicago pizza in the fridge. You love pizza. I love pizza too, babe. I love pizza too. You're real and brave, and I admire you for that. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that.
Real and brave. They do realise that they literally just excused abuse. I mean, if that makes them real, I mean, it's the same as all the abusive men excuse abuse, so.
I hope you know I'm coming from a good place, Grace, you know? The weirdos will obviously look, but I mean well. My heart sits in the right place, my words don't sometimes, and that's not my fault, just how it is. I can be too blunt. I can be very, very, like, straight to the point. And it's not something I can control, I just literally do it.
You literally just sat there and said that Daryl was lying about abuse. That's literally what you just did. And turned around and said, well, I don't believe him. That's literally what you just did. And you've been constantly doing it. You invalidated someone's abuse. Someone's DV. That's what you just did. Oh, but it's just words and I don't believe it.
It gets me cancelled 24/7, but at least it's real and honesty. You know, I'm not going to be sugarcoating shit. Lucy, thank you for the rose hand. As it should, yeah, it should. I always look up to you, always make me stronger. Oh, potato babe, always be strong. And you know what you're...
Everything they do is their fault. Look at the amount of people he loses. Well, yeah. I mean, there's a long list. I mean, I think we're up to 20 people.
Amazing, and just don't stop being who you are. And
unless they fall out with Elphaba, then it's a case of I don't believe that you've been through anything. And
if you have any haters in your life, Potato, just remember you are worth more than them, and they're going through shit themselves to take it out on you. So just keep being...
Wait.
Just remember, you are worth more than them, and they're going through shit themselves to take it out on you.
They're going through shit, and they're taking it out on you. That's a weird thing to say when you literally just sat there and turned around and said, "Oh, Daryl, I don't think you've been through domestic violence." And how dare you come on my platform and talk about your domestic violence, even though I went to your ex on a public platform, and I'm the one that started all of this and accused you of getting me addicted to drugs, and I'm the one that started all this because I'm the one that brought it to a public platform, and I'm the one that started all of this because I fell out with you. If you just kept your mouth shut, none of this would have happened, but you need the drama.
So just keep being strong. And I truly mean that. Have I watched I Missed the Lab? I did. I only watched the ending though. Hello Lucy, how are you? Guys, feel free to message me on TikTok as well, like where I'm coming from. I will reply, as long as you chill, people.
As long as you don't call me out for my horrible, toxic, nasty behavior, as long as you kiss my ass, as long as you don't call me out for my bad behavior, as long as you're yes men, as long as you're part of the Elphaba cult. Okay. But the jog is inside out. As long as you add yourself to my echo chamber. Yeah, Dark Mother, exactly.
Your fall
Yeah, thank you for following, GG.
off needs to be studied. I don't know that that's a fall off. 2,400 people. I'm literally sat in bed just talking shit. Lucy Gale, thank
you. I wouldn't necessarily say it's talking shit.
you for that. You didn't have to.
They're on Instagram, and I will go call them on behavior. I don't care if my IG gets banned. I think I'm banned on IG. I got banned, I want to say sometime last year by E. Well, I didn't necessarily got banned, I got blocked on IG. I didn't even say anything. I think it was that E discovered that I was covering them. And this is what's interesting. I wish people saw what I see. He's taking my boy out to my... Oh, that's brilliant, Babs. I got blocked on IG last year sometime, but I find it interesting though because he blocks me on everything, but he will respond to somebody like Stormy and Queen Bee. He will respond to women, but will never respond to men. He will get their minions to come into my comment section and say shit, but he themselves will never say anything. He's only ever done it once when I was cantooing and didn't really have anything to say. Really? It angers me that people have been hating on him. I know, Babs. I fully get it though. I fully get why you're upset because he's your friend. I get it. Misty Moores don't like Daryl. Apparently, is a glitch. No, I know. That's because I think people because if you're friends with E, I think that's what people assume. I think that's what people assume. I've got no cons with it. With no cons with any of them. I'm just the reason why I'm I heard the hurt in Daryl's voice. I mean, I covered Alphabet anyway, but this just even if so-called woman, they stand up to men's without an issue. I mean, trust me, I've had plenty of women stand up to me.
Said that. Oh, is someone threatening my sister now?
Someone's threatening your sister. Someone's threatening a sister? Right. I have been told that the sister doesn't exist. The sister actually doesn't exist. Like, at all. And the picture that Elphaba showed of the sister was a fan. Was actually just a fan. So I'm like, it's like, see, this is because Elphaba lies so much. It's like, what do you believe? Because I think there are conflicting stories from different, like, I think family members have come out and said that they don't have a sister, and like, Elphaba chooses when the sister is relevant in the story, and like, it's so confusing because it's just like Elphaba lies so much. Yeah, I think people like, because Elphaba said it's from the dad's side of the family, but then the thing is Elphaba doesn't talk to the dad at all. So it's like Elphaba chooses when the only time the sister is ever mentioned is when someone's coming at the sister, and Elphaba uses it as Elphaba only ever uses the sister as a prop, like at all. So it's like it's only ever used as a prop to as a. It's just like, do I agree with people going at Elphaba's sister? No, not at all. But it's only ever used as a defense. Like, wild.
Right. See, this kind of stuff, you're weird for that, man. You know what I mean? You're weird. That's a child, by the way. So you're threatening my sister.
Right. But the thing is, right, no one should be going after the sister if the sister's real. No one should be going after the sister, right? The thing is, you brought the sister onto your platform. You did that. Listen, I've got brothers. I've got family. But the thing is, you brought your sister into this toxic shit. For fuck's sake. And now, see, this is the thing. Now, obviously, I can't see the chat. The thing is that people are using it, and now what you're going to do is you're going to deflect from what you just said, and now you're going to use the sister. It's just fucking. This is the problem with you.
Look, someone says it has 24 hours left. No, they don't. You have 24 hours left, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, why aren't you reporting this to the police? If these are actual threats, why aren't you reporting this to the police then? You just turned around and said, why didn't Dad report his abuse to the police? Why aren't you reporting? If your sister's a child, which you've just turned around and said, why aren't you reporting this to the police? Get your fucking ass off TikTok and go and report it to the police.
You're a queen, Alfie. Thank you. Okay, threatening. No, it's not threatening a sister. Threatening a child is where.
Where's the police report?
It's too much. You can go through me first, and then, and I will go to jail, knowing I've done the right thing. So you can try it. You can absolutely try it. Go through me first, okay? I will go to jail for it.
Go to jail for what? Huh? If people come at you, you'll go to. Okay.
If that means my sister is safe.
But you just turned around and said, come at you first. I'm trying to use a logical brain and I don't think it's working.
I'm not showing you a picture of my sister, you fucking weirdo. Get out my chat. I need to stop. Sorry, but people are weird. Pardon me. I'm gonna restart, bear with me.
No, really? That's got really loud really fast. What the?
You're a great mama to diva, thank you. I love her dearly, I do. I love her so much. Forever. That's weird. No, it's not weird.
It was weird phrasing.
At all. At all. It's quite normal to discipline your cat, but you have to do it in a correct way.
Oh yeah, the disciplining of the cat. How does the sound get worse? I think they are using a wireless charger, and I think that's how that happens. All right, beautiful people, I gotta go. But everyone have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely day too, Babs. Hope you have a lovely day. As that I don't know. I mean, I would imagine that, like, if they're with police investigations and things like that, and the police is obviously backed up with jails and things like that, it would take a long time. And because Elphaba does a lot of their shit online, it takes a long time for, like, prosecutions and things like that to go through.
Because shouting can freak them out, so you have to just be kind of firm, and a firm no, but not like no. But firm and on business, you know?
Oh, I think Stars got bored.
It's not a dog. It's still an animal, and she needs discipline.
Discipline? I mean, okay. I mean, my cat is freaking independent as fuck.
In a correct way. Oh, thank you.
No, I don't think Elphaba hits the cat.
You should be proud of how far you've come. Thank you, Grace. Oh, thank you, Jack, for being my biggest fan. That's really kind. Thank you. Why are people hating?
There are many reasons why people hate Elphaba. There's a list.
Reason. Well, do you know what? They just don't like what I say, and they don't like. They think I'm a vile person, which is fine because.
When Elphaba says they don't give a fuck, clearly they do. Clearly they do.
I stand on business, I stand on the right thing, and I stand on what realness is, and that's how it is.
You stand on the fact that you've literally just, in the past 3 days, dismissed someone's abuse and DB. And the fact that you've literally, over the past 5 years, caused so much destruction for so many different communities. I mean, if that's standing on business, then okay.
So yeah. Because at the end of the day, the world could end tomorrow, you know? Russia could do something. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really fucking matter what other people think about you, do you know what I mean? It doesn't. You just gotta live your life. No.
Why does E keep on mentioning the world could end?
No, it's just honesty. Unlikely that will be Russia. Well,
Oh god, don't tell me we're gonna fucking talk politics.
the New Year's going to be quite fireworks, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Politics.
Careful, Elfie. I know. I'm a dark humour person. I do apologise. I shouldn't do that. I do dark humour. And it's not even a fucking joke. I'm too British. I am. I'm way too British. Can't say anything online if you're British, trust me. We've got dry humour.
What? What? You huh?
That's not an excuse. It is an excuse. I'm using it as an excuse. Thank you. Bye. Saying you're welcome. See, not an excuse. It's an excuse. I've used it now. So yeah, there you go.
What the fuck's being British got to do with anything?
Am I far right? No, I'm far left.
No. You're far right. With your ideologies, the way you talk, the way you speak, the way you speak about women, the way you just excused abuse, is very far right. It's very far right. The way you disrespect the trans community, the way you disrespect the neurodivergent community, it's very far right ideologies. You pretend that you're far left because that will draw in the far left people, but the people that actually come into your chat are far right people, and you're far right yourself.
Far left. Free Palestine, fuck Trump, and leave women's bodies alone.
So that was Free Palestine, fuck Trump, and leave women's bodies alone. But you think women are dainty and weak, so that's very far right ideology. The way you speak about women when it's addressed to you about what makes you a trans woman, the way you speak about it is very far right. And
simple as that. Oh, someone said ew.
I mean, I'm Republican, but I don't talk the way he does. I get that. I don't hold the same views either. I get that, Maddie.
Oh, leave. Bye.
I get that, Maddie. I mean, a lot of people have said that the E's Lily Tino, but British. A lot of people have said that, and E has taken a lot of offense to that. But, like, you can't deny it. You can't deny that the E is the British version of Lily Tino. But trans women are getting attacked from people like E faking it. Yeah, just Justin, exactly, and that's the huge issue that E does not realize. E comes online and the stuff that E says, and even this, because E, right, turns around and says, right, I'm a trans woman, but I'm going to disregard and disrespect someone's abuse. That casts a shadow on other trans women. Because now people are going to be like, oh, look, see, trans women don't believe gay men go through abuse. And that's the problem. That's the issue. That's what Elphaba does not realize. That's what Elphaba does not realize. Because Elphaba gets screen recorded, which, isn't a problem, but because Elphaba gets screen recorded so much and is plastered all over the TikTok FYP, right? This face, this person is the face. Unfortunately, everyone looks at Elphaba and goes, well, this is how trans women are. And it's not. It really isn't. Those of us who are in the trans LGBT plus community and the neurodivergent community those of us who, are critical thinking, look at Elphaba and go, no, that's not how the trans community is. That's not how the neurodivergent community is. But there are a lot of bigoted people out there who look at Elphaba and go, see, that's how they really think. And that's the problem, and Elphaba does not see that.
Let's get this thing kicked off TikTok. I mean, you've tried that for years and I'm still here.
But because you create accounts. Because you create so many accounts. He has said he's not filming at Xmas. That's out of character. So he's going to Mum's camera. Marie, yes, they have turned around and said that they're not going to be filming at Christmas. I don't know whether Maria is coming up for Christmas then. But they're going to be spending it with family. So they're not going to be live streaming at Christmas, even though they've live streamed at many Christmases before. So we'll see how that goes.
Boo. I know.
They have had accounts taken down. So the problem is that Elphaba just creates more and more accounts. It's going to get to a point, I'm going to be honest, it's going to get to a point where either Elphaba's arrested or there is a court order that Elphaba has to stay offline or they're in jail. I mean, you're not wrong, Chicha. I reckon that there will be a... Maria is coming to them, definitely. I think Maria would come up, yeah. I see it and I hate what they are doing. It hurts so much. I get that, just trust me, yeah. Because he knows if they film with Maria, they will be in trouble. Yeah, I get that. He won't be able to help themselves but go live. I mean, Jojo, we'll have to see it Christmas, but yeah. It just makes no sense that people can't love our neighbours without judgment. Maddie, yeah, I get that. Exactly.
You're a Trump supporter. Yeah, bye, Karen from Walmart. For years and
What was that?
I'm still here. Boo. I know you're a Trump supporter. Yeah, bye.
How does Elphaba know that somebody's a Trump supporter? Because they turned around and said that they need to be taken off TikTok? Thank you for the heart, me, Rachel. How does... Huh? Just because... See, this is the issue. I mean, Elphaba is obsessed with Trump. Elphaba is obsessed with Trump. I mean, to be honest, I'm more focused on our fucking political issues that we got going in our country. But, like, I don't... How does Elphaba know that somebody's a Trump supporter because they turned around and said that they want Elphaba off TikTok? Elphaba, I can't stand Trump. But that's my personal thing. Like, I don't like Trump. But I'm not going to turn around and say that I'm going to hate someone if they like Trump. That's their personal belief. It's the black and white thinking, right? Yes, Trump has done a lot of harm to our community. Same as Nigel Farage has done a lot of harm to our community, and I can't stand Nigel Farage or reform. But I'm not gonna hate someone if they have that belief. I'm not gonna instantly say, "Oh, you're a reform person." I don't know that about someone unless they specifically say it. I don't know that about someone. People can hate me, and I'm not gonna tell them, "Oh, you're a Trump supporter. You're a reform supporter." I don't know that about someone. No, I've just turned around and said I don't like Trump. I don't like Nigel Farage, and I don't like reform. People know that about me because I've said it. right? I have said that, but I don't know that about other people. Fucking, what the fuck are we doing? Just because somebody doesn't like you doesn't make them a Trump supporter or a transphobe. I mean, hell, there may be somebody in my chat that's freaking homophobic and doesn't like gay people. Okay, okay. I mean, I have questions, but okay. Like, what? Why are we fucking doing this? Oh, I mean, I agree with some things, but not all things. That's every politician. Yeah, I mean, I was having a conversation with someone before I came live. I'm like, I voted fucking Labour because I thought they were gonna fucking. I mean, obviously, Maddie, you're obviously American. Labour's we have a two-tier system here, like Tories or Labour, and I voted Labour to get the Tories out, and I thought Labour was gonna fucking do something with this country, and they fucked us over. I can't fucking stand what Keir Starmer's doing. Like, fuck me, and what he did. Oh my god, one of my family members who's gay has been attacked, and oh my god, now you're just fucking realizing that. Welcome to the fucking club. Oh my god, America, Maddie. I was taught to love everyone, and if you don't, sorry, Josh. I was taught to love everyone, and if you don't like their views, doesn't mean they're a bad person. Yeah, what makes someone a bad person is if they act on those views, and if they discriminate on those views. That's what makes them a bad person. Just what like Elphaba has done here. Elphaba has dismissed someone's abuse because they have decided that they're no longer friends with them. That's what makes Elphaba a horrible person. What makes Alphabet like? Oh, just because I like strawberry over vanilla doesn't mean I'm the next Marxist. Marxist, sorry, yeah. I've been looking into a bit of Marx. Is it Marxism? Um, it's an interesting thing, I believe. If I'm thinking of Marxism as the thing, yeah, it was sort of like it right. My brain is always thinking of like multiple different things at once. So Marxism, if I'm remembering this correctly, is the extreme version of like it's not communism. Oh no. Um it's where sort of like trickle down economics, but like everyone's on like a equal playing field. Karl Marxism didn't work well for him. No, it didn't. It didn't because the way in which Karl Marx did things, it wasn't actual Marxism. Yeah, socialism. It wasn't actual Marxism because it it was meant to be in a form, right? It was meant to be done as the way in which he wanted it, but it never actually turned out that way. It's like World War Two, but on still, yeah, man. It never worked out the way in which he envisioned it, from what I understand. From what I understand it, like it was meant to be sort of like everyone's on an equal playing field. So politicians, billionaires, like was millionaires back then, and people at the bottom, like everyone was supposed to be on an equal playing field. Wealth and everything was supposed to be distributed equally. Um, and that, from my understanding, was how Marxism or Marxism was supposed to be. However, that's not exactly how it panned out, and the governmental politicians at the time were still the ones at the top, and there was still an it was still actually the old system, but it was dressed up as the new system, if that makes sense. That's my understanding of it anyway. That was my understanding of it. I may be wrong. It's been a while since I looked into that. Um, but I may be wrong. Um, I may be wrong about that. um, he has said he knows how. Uh, excuse me. How pizza? What? Really? God. totalitarian systems never work. No, they don't, Maddie. Um, he spoke about PCOS, how PCOS felt. He can never know how PCOS felt. I'm sorry, but he can't. Just like I can't. I turned around and said it in my last live yesterday. I will never know how PCOS feels. It's been explained to me by these strong women in my life how PCOS is, and they've explained how it is. And I turn around and say that I can sympathize with women, but I will never empathize because I will never go through it. Um, I will never go through PCOS at all. And I feel this is where like as a man I will never know what a woman goes through like with uh, uh, childbirth or PCOS or having periods or anything like that. And that's the reason why I will fight for women's equality because women are. And okay, Inspector, I will turn around and say that um, and men can come at me and turn around and say, "Oh, you're a weak man," or what the fuck ever. But I'm very much a feminist, and I will try and say that women are very stronger, much stronger than men. Um, I wouldn't even wish PCOS on my worst enemy. No, just I wouldn't either. I mean, men go through their own things, but women go through things that are a lot stronger. Men can call me fucking weak or because I've been called that before when I've had this conversation. Men have turned around and say, "Oh, you're just a freaking weak ass feminist." I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Um, that was my little rant about that. But yeah, that's my understanding of Marxism. So I may have got it wrong, but that's my understanding of it. Um, like, yeah. The random conversations we have on here, I swear.
Karen from Walmart. Go get.
Karen from Walmart. How do you know, like? How does he know that they are in America? Early menopause can happen in some cases, or other things. It can, Fox, yeah, and that can have really bad sort of like detrimental things as well. Menopause can really affect women as well. As I say, yeah. As a man, I would never wish menopause on my worst enemy. It can really affect women. I think, and it can bring on early onsets of dementia and things like that. The scary thing he had been saying lately, he wants to be a parent. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Keto Queen, I've heard that as well. I was 50, really, Pico. Good afternoon, Scottish. Good afternoon.
Get your hair done. You're such a draining personality. Well, let me drain you then.
Yeah, he said that they want to be a parent, and yeah, no, I don't know how that. I mean, maybe. I mean, each time I said that they want it later in life. Um, I honestly, I don't see it. I don't see it. That was creepy. But yeah, just know, right? Nothing else. Just know, yeah. He's gonna snort us up one day by accident, Maddie.
I'll drain your energy.
What the fuck? What a freeze frame. I'm sorry. I managed to. That's a freeze frame to freeze on.
Sing.
I mean, you're not wrong, Signal Booster. Yeah, that can be draining. Ooh, I was thinking. Obviously, I've covered Alphaba like for the past 3 days. Um, I was thinking. Obviously, I'm planning to do like butcheroki and things like that. But would you like to do a quiz day? Can we just hire some Etsy witches to deal with E? Those etchy witches are strong. Since E's attacking our energies, yeah. Oh yeah, like quiz nights. Me and my friend, the friend that I go to see in Birmingham, we what we used to do was we used to do a drinks night with. I used to get all dolled up, with makeup, wig, all the things, and I used to do singing. Well, I say singing, it wasn't really singing. One night, and then on the other night, we used to, as a calm night, we used to just have a little tipple with the alcohol that we had left, and we used to look on YouTube, quiz nights, and you like music, gaming. The gaming ones we sucked at. To be fair, the gaming ones we did suck at. Although we did get some of them. But there was music ones of the 80s, 70s, 60s, early 2000s, and we were quite good at them. To be fair, can't remember most of them, but yeah, they were quite good. If I seen E in Wales, I wouldn't be happy. Elijah, me and my partner were talking about going for a trip to Wales next year. We go for a trip every time around my birthday and our anniversary each year. We went to Durham last year. Oh no, this year. Sorry, this year. Next year, we were thinking maybe Wales or Scotland. No, we were looking at Wales. Can't remember the names of the places, but yeah, we were looking at Wales.
Tell someone to please.
Sorry, imagine seeing, like, obviously I won't be the raccoon, but imagine, because obviously my face is out there. Imagine seeing Josh out in public. Josh spotted.
Women's bodies alone, but invalidating TV survivors. What do you mean by that? I'm not validating anyone.
You just did. Does Elphaba not realize what they say? They've just invalidated Daryl's DV. Like,
If you took that the wrong way, that's not how I said it though. If people lie about DV, any gender, by the way, any gender, if people genuinely lie with their intentions to lie about it, that's wrong. But DV happens to a lot of people, unfortunately, and it's disgusting, and it's vile, and it's evil, and people should be able to tell their story, absolutely. And that's it. That's it.
you just invalidated someone's DV. You just made out that Daryl is a liar. Fucking. Oh my god. They just keep on digging this hole. Should we just give Elphaba a shovel? Just give Elphaba a shovel because they keep on digging their own grave at this point.
Yeah. That's it. I just don't like when someone's actually lying about it. That's what's annoying for people who actually go through it. You know? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you not get how that's coming across? Does no one get it? Totally get you. Thank you, Mel, as one person, period. Thank you. Because I'm just trying to say, like, for example, such a lovely... Thank you. You validated Daryl's.
No, they're not live, Bethany. This was live last night / this morning.
In the most respectful way.
And this is on the Observer's YouTube channel.
I don't think he went through that. And that's just my opinion.
Which is invalidating someone's domestic violence. And that, for fuck's sake, that's invalidating someone's domestic violence. How do you not get that? That's true. Yeah, we know, Penny. I mean, I saw that too, Maddie, yeah. Says don't compare your life experiences to them, but he's still using all this. Yeah, like... You just invalid. You just turned around and made out that Daryl's a liar. Then what the fuck?
Okay. That's my opinion.
Which is invalidating someone's domestic violence situation.
Because I know Charlie. I know him. He can't even harm a fucking fly.
Do you ever think that that's your experience with them? And from my understanding, Charlie's not the one. Charlie's not the one. So you're running with... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Daryl's more likely to be more aggressive towards him because Charlie is tiny.
I'm sorry, how tall are you and how tall is your mother? Oh, right. We can use that logic when it comes to you. The fucking nerve. There are a lot. Yes, there are a lot of different forms of abuse. It's not just physical. There's emotional abuse. You know what, Elphaba? There's emotional abuse, physical abuse, financial abuse, sexual abuse, and there is a fifth one that I can't remember. There's 5 different kinds of abuse: financial, physical, sexual, physical, emotional, financial, and there was a fifth. Not reducing people down to their physical stature, yeah. They're easily 6'3", yeah. There is coercive control. That may be the fifth. So there was a fifth. It's been a while since I studied these things. Psychological. That's the one, stargazing. Thank you. Psychological. Which would class as mental as well, yeah. So those are the 5. Why could I not remember that one? Fucking hell. Yeah. You know what baffles both my invisible? I'm sorry, just Justin. Yeah, psychological. Yeah. Oh, there's 8. Oh, when I studied this, there was only the 5. There's 8 now. Sea abuse. Oh, sea abuse. Oh yeah, there's sea abuse. Yeah. It's going to. Oh my God, Maddie! Wow. Oh, I mean, this was in my early 20s, and this is what baffles me. Like I say studied, but looked up basically, because I wanted to work sort of like in the psychology and care aspect of the world, in not in the world, in that field, and that was at Alphaba's age. I knew this shit. I mean, maybe that's like, yeah, I have to study this once a year for work. Oh, little sorry, it's 10 just done my abuse training as a carer. Ah, right. I think I did a little bit of a care course at Bourneville College ages ago. This was, well, let's say, I've been on many different courses. But yeah, when I studied, it was just the 5: financial, physical, sexual, psychological, and emotional. That was years ago. I have done so many fucking different courses. Uh, and been in like many different things. I've done St. John Ambulance. I volunteered at Mind. I volunteered at Autism West Midlands. I volunteered at like Pride. I volunteered. I've done so many different things. Oh, Alphabet hides behind and uses physical abuse as the only thing because they are so manipulative. Yes, I bet he caused the list to go up. um, what's yeah? What I'm kind of wondering what is this 6, 7, 8, and 9 now? Because like I only remember like the five. Yeah, the main ones are always changing. Being in care for over 30 years now. I asked Mike. See, I wanted to work in care, but like I think I said him alive last yesterday. Sorry, not last night. Yesterday that it was too taxing on me. Like it would have been too taxing on like physically and emotionally for me. So I didn't follow it through. And now my mind and body are just fucking falling apart anyway. So there's that. Yeah, I'm just wondering what are the other ones then? Because I remember the five. Um, yeah, 6, 7, and 8. I mean, care is the hardest. Yeah, care is really difficult, very hard, and sometimes mentally drawing as well. Yeah, it would be a. So there's emotional, verbal. Oh, verbal would be yeah. Emotional, verbal, financial, digital. Yeah, that would be a newish one since I did it. Sexual, social isolation, cultural identity, abuse, neglect, and spiritual abuse. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those that would be the 10. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. As I said, digital would be sort of like well, not newish, but yeah, digital would be one. Verbal. Yeah. Ear must be awake. They have posted on Instagram 20 minutes ago. Oh right. Poor her. The last one is one. The last one is one. The rise alarmingly. Yes, Dark Mother, especially in current times with current climate. Yes, I've seen that a lot with neglect. Yeah, oh no, spiritual abuse. Yes, I looked at yes, spiritual abuse was one of yes, definitely Dark Mother. Yes, physical, domestic, sexual, discriminatory, institutional, emotional, psychological. Like there's a lot of different signs. As I say, I just remembered the five, but yeah, there was yeah. Wow. I like as much as Alphabet drives me absolutely fucking crazy. Um, it's about autism. Oh Jesus Christ! Not a fucking again. Oh, they're not autistic. They're just a fucking cunt. Um, they financial, material neglect. Yes, but what was I going to say? Oh yeah, as much as Alphabet drives me nuts, I will turn around and say that like we've built a very strong community over here. Yes, there would be a lot of subcategories in each one as well. Yes, there would. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, from Rich Pink. Oh, dog, motherfucker, no. Why can't Alphabet just leave the neurodivergent community alone? They're not neurodivergent. Oh, yeah. I was raised with a mother that liked to use the C word, and I know it. I'm well aware that it can be offensive to a lot of lady women out there, and I do apologize. Um, my mother used to use it a lot. He wants an excuse for their behavior. I know Keto. I love your name, Keto Queen. Keto Queen Amber. Does that mean you do keto? I know I'm going on a random tangent, keto, and you don't have to answer. But does that mean you do keto as in like the diet keto? I've always been interested, but because I'm getting fatter and older these days, so you know, my metabolism has slowed right the fuck down, and I eat don't eat well, but you know. Anyway, but yeah, it is an excuse for their behavior, and that's what annoys me so much because it gives a bad name to the neurodivergent community. And when you have Elphaba that comes online and excuses someone's abuse story and says that they're a liar, and then when they post the next day, oh, let's talk about autism, fucking wild. What their idea want to pop? I believe it's just Elphaba. I'm blocked, so I wouldn't know. As a woman, what's this? It's my new favorite word. Yes, I do. Oh, that's amazing. You lost 102 pounds. Oh, that's awesome. I know that like I've been interested in the little like looking at the keto diet, but I know myself and I know that I wouldn't stick to it. But that's amazing. I'm such that's awesome. Um, it's been about 10 years. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Chloe, welcome back. Welcome back. I love the fact that like I've only gotten 30 minutes into this video and I've been live for almost 3 hours. Hey, I come on here to just talk with you people.
I'm gonna say that right now. I don't give a fuck. Hate on me all you want. I will preach for someone's innocence, and Charlie's been wrongly accused of that. 100%.
Charlie's been wrongly accused of that. I have had the bestest Kiki. We do have the bestest Kiki, don't mother. Chloe just about to ask how far you got. About 30 minutes. Well, 27 minutes and 55 seconds, Chloe. I talk a lot, Chloe. They're going to the vets today at 2. Yes, they are, Trinity, yes. I mean, yeah, they'll be going. We talk like we do, Signal, we do. I swear to God, I wish I was a fly on the wall in their room, and so do I. Yeah, yeah, with the fly on the wall. So Charlie's been wrongly accused. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Charlie's not the one that was abusive. It was the previous partner. So but he is the one saying it was Charlie. Alright, Moonshine. He's the one that brought all this fucking up.
I don't care. Hate on me all you want.
Why, thank you. I'm glad we got permission. I'm so glad. Morning, Shazzy.
How dare you? Oh, leave me alone. Oh, don't take it personally. God's sake.
Thank you for the heart, me Shazzy. Don't take it personally. How are people supposed to take it when you're invalidating and calling somebody who's been through domestic violence a liar because you fell out with them? I mean, they are, Shazzy, they are posting on IG. People have said in the chat, they're posting on IG about autism. So there's that. I hope Rich Pink don't see her reposted it. He won't be happy. He won't be happy. Well, just that smoothing filter is working. Well, yeah.
But it's no one's business but theirs, Alfie. I understand, but bringing it onto my live stream has now made it everyone's business.
Because, oh my God, you were the one that brought this up. How many more times? You were the one that was talking about Daryl and dead naming them, which brought up the abuse. It's not that difficult to understand. Fucking hell.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
No.
Like, not trying to sound rude, but like, bringing it on to my live stream, saying that, yeah, but you've hung out with Charlie, who's done this to me and this. Why say it now? You could have told me before privately. You could have said it privately. You could have said everything privately to me. You do have my number. But you say it on live stream in front of thousands of people.
Because you went live with Charlie. Oh my God. You went to Charlie on a live stream and talked shit about him. And then you went on your platform and talked shit about him. So what was he supposed to do? Not come and talk to you publicly when you decided to air shit out publicly on Charlie's platform and on yours? Oh, please come to me privately. Please come to me privately. When you're airing the fucking shit out publicly. That's an interesting freeze frame. When you're airing it all out publicly, you did this, Elphaba. You aired this publicly. You're the one that started this. You and your big fucking mouth. You ran to Charlie's platform and then you came on yours. Ugh. He doesn't like doing it publicly because he can't spin the narrative. Exactly. You don't like... He doesn't like the fact that Daryl came onto their platform and just destroyed them. And now, because Elphaba has literally been... and the people in Elphaba's chat, end of discussion. Anyone supporting Elphaba around Dorothy from this moment on, you're supporting an abuser. And you're just as toxic and just as nasty and just as bad. You're co-signing an abuser. It may as well have gone and beaten a woman. That's what this reeks as. So I'm glad that all of you people that support Elphaba, right? All of you people that support Elphaba, you support a man beating a woman. I mean, you're not wrong. Elphaba did turn around and say that Elphaba is a man and Elphaba would beat EQ. Hey, TJ. The fucking nerve. All just as bad. And you are just like Donald Trump. We need to get Elphaba's face on the body of Donald Trump because you're just as bad. You're just right-winged. And that's end of discussion. You're not left-winged. You're just as bad as all of them because you're co-signing abuse. Oh, this bitch drives me nuts. And then sat saying someone misgendered them. It's line major mind. Yeah, no. Oh, the anger. Thank you for the heart, me TJ. The angry me. Someone's going to do that now, aren't they? They're going to put Elphaba's face on Donald Trump's body just to piss them off. He needs no contact with anybody. Yeah. No, they're going to run. They're going to be friends with Charlie and all that stuff. That's okay, Chloe. I do spelling mistakes all the time. I miss words out. Even when I type fast and then press 10 without reading my stuff. And I'm like, oh shit, I missed the word out. Don't forget there was parents in their chats siding with them the other night. Yeah, that people were siding with Elphaba because they're just like, oh, leave poor Elphaba alone. Leave the abuser alone. Like I turned around and said, we had this last year. where Elphaba was like banging on the wall and saying, "Why are you coming online talking about your domestic abuse?" Fucking, and they're doing it all again. Can someone explain the Charlie stuff to me? I was watching the live last night and was confused. Um, as I say, I don't know the full situation with Daryl and Charlie, but Elphaba decided, basically, Elphaba decided because they've fallen out with Daryl, and Charlie is Daryl's ex. So because Elphaba had fallen out with Daryl, Elphaba decided to run to Charlie on a live stream and talk shit about Daryl, then went onto their platform, accused Daryl of them now taking drugs, which is not fucking true. They then changed that story to, "Oh, you got me addicted to ketamine," and then it spiraled into Alpha was still talking shit on Daryl. So Daryl, broke down because Alpha decided to dead name Daryl because Daryl's not Daryl isn't his name. It is his name now legally, but it wasn't his first name obviously. So Alpha decided to be a nasty little bitch and decided to dead name Daryl on live stream, which Elphaba knew, because then Daryl decided to go up on Alphaba's panel because Daryl was in chat. They decided to hash it out, and Daryl decided to change his name for his own safety. Daryl basically explained the situation, which because obviously he was hurt and you could hear it in his voice. And then Elphaba made out that they didn't know. And then Alpha continued the next day to shit talk Daryl and tell him and say that their abuse wasn't real. And side with Charlie, even though I think the abuse was before Charlie. And then Elphaba fucked up because Elphaba turned around and said, "I was there when you changed the name." So Elphaba knew the situation, and now Elphaba is now turning around and saying, "Oh, it was a lie. I'm taking Charlie's side," even though, from my understanding, Charlie wasn't the one that was the actual abuser, and the reason why the name changed, it was the boyfriend before. Even though there seems to be some stuff that happened between Charlie and Daryl anyway. Fucking this bitch, or this character, all they had to do was keep their mouth shut. But no, Elphaba had to bring this to social media and then run to Daryl's ex because Daryl didn't want to be friends with Elphaba anymore. This is somebody that's just bitter because Daryl didn't want to be friends with them anymore. And in between this, Elphaba decided to shame Daryl because Daryl does OnlyFans. And this has been going on for the past 3 days. He doesn't know the proper information and just runs with it. Yeah, Chloe, as someone that's been just covering this lightly, over the past 3 days, even I managed to get the information a bit more correct. And I'm sorry if I said that a bit heated. I know you asked, Kendrick. It was Kendrick that asked, I believe. I'm sorry if I was a bit heated whilst explaining that. It's just it hits a nerve, and Alphabet just drives me nuts anyway. So I do apologize if I was a bit heated explaining that. And because I realized that my mic is just below me, and I know that a lot of people, and I do try and keep in mind that my mic is just beneath me, and I know I fail at it a lot, but I know my mic's beneath me, and I know that a lot of ladies, when a man raises a voice, it can be triggering. So I do apologize because I know that I get a bit triggered when a man raises a voice. Um, I wish I did this like you because honestly, I've got so much to say. But yeah, I'm going. The Chloe, I think this is the reason why I sort of go live because I have so much to say and like it just comes out. The ridiculous lengths they go to just remain relevant on this app. Well, probably yeah, it is. Would rather not them come for me, Chloe. That's the thing, Chloe. Elphaba will never come for me. If you go live, Elphaba will come for you because you're a woman, and that's the truth. And that because Elphaba does come. Elphaba comes for somebody like Stormy, or Queen Bee, or any of the ladies that do coverage on Elphaba, or do they've come for Band Bird. I think Alphaba's come for the Observer as well. Alphaba's come for women, but Alpha will never come for the men that do coverage on Elphaba. Jackie, yeah, Alphaba's come for Jackie as well. What Alphaba said about Jackie was absolutely vile. Um, Saying that Jackie doesn't pass and all this crap, being very transphobic. Joy Bells. It angers me so much, and every report you send, no violation, it's a joke. Yeah, I know. I got a freaking violation. I think I got a violation even when I started, because I was playing music, and I think there was a bit of an issue. True, he's scared of men. He is scared of men. Yes. Oh, EQ, CLA, yeah, yeah. Oh, didn't I? That's something that we're gonna fight EQ. Yeah, yeah, she's quite transphobic considering she gets so angry when people misgender her. Yeah, exactly. And that also, like, that's very selective because Alpha was turned around and said, oh, people can misgender me, I don't care. But when people do, it's a case of, oh, you can't misgender. Again, ugh.
And out of the blue, you never mentioned it before in your live streams. You never mentioned it before, but just that one night I was drunk.
Because what annoys me is that he got all that money and wasted it when people in this world are struggling to talk about. Yeah, Chloe. Because Alphaba, people who've actually been through DV or SA, maybe they don't want to talk about it. And maybe when someone who was their friend who knew about the situation and then runs to the person or one of the people that has caused them harm and you dead name them and you know the reason why and triggers them on a live stream, maybe they were triggered. This is how we know that Alpha hasn't been through shit. And now they're blaming alcohol, yeah. They're blaming, oh, you knew that I was drunk. And what? And what? So you're blaming the alcohol for dead naming Daryl then? Okay. Okay. It fucking doesn't make sense.
One night. Oh, I really can't be bothered. Mods, please block people, because honestly, you're all fucking making me yawn.
Oh, mods, please block the people that are calling me out. Please block the people that are actually calling me out for my bullshit. Please, mods, do the echo chamber.
Seriously. Not all of you, but like just some.
Oh, you changed your name at 18 and never been dead named in my life. Really, Shazzy? You see, yeah. I thought about changing my surname.
People are not listening to what I'm saying. Have you got any ears, or is it, gone?
Oh no, we're listening to you, Alphaba. And what we hear is that you're a disgusting human being. In fact, you are worse. You're not even a human being. You're a monster. You're an absolute monster. You did this last year, and you're doing it again. I mean, he does have rogue mods. Elphaba said if people that been DV don't go to the police, it never really happened to them. Yeah, we saw that at the beginning. Nalini, I'm sorry for butchering your name. Yeah, Maddie, yeah.
Seriously.
We're listening to you.
Love you, Queen. Love you too. You can choose to not talk about it. Yeah, but you don't have to trauma dump on me. We'll go through shit. I was hard once.
Oh, but you're allowed to trauma dump.
How about that? Boo-hoo.
Oh, was this the one at school? Or the man that lived in a different country who stole your phone? Was this the one at school that you said on the podcast where you also turned around and said that you had tics and that you were autistic and that you were being assessed? We've all been through shit, yada, 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 yada. You haven't been through shit. Because people who have actually been through shit wouldn't dismiss somebody else as shit. I mean, Chloe, I always manage to pause E on the best. I hope people are taking screenshots because I'm not. Or what about their ex? They got wrongly jailed because they're like, yep. Like I said, this person, this disgusting human being is a monster. And anybody supporting this is also disgusting. You don't. I will send it to you. I think you can actually send pictures on here now. I think you can. I believe so. I've never tried it, but I think you can. I think you can send pictures now on TikTok. Where, like, his father is where? Because he needs discipline, not do that. Well, Maddie. I mean, I'm watching last night's live stream, Lily, and I've got 30 minutes in. I have a habit of talking. What could I have possibly missed? Well, he is currently dismissing Daryl's DV situation and saying that Daryl is a liar and still going through all that shit. Thank you for following Mark. Is it too early to start drinking whiskey?
Who cares? Move on. We'll go through shit. Boo fucking who?
Oh, they just said that they've been odd as well. So, like, yeah, we've all been through shit. You haven't been through anything.
Come on, just block people, please. Can't be arsed. That's awful. I don't really care. I don't want sympathy or empathy. I don't care. We'll go through shit. Let's not compare traumas. No, don't compare traumas. Do I bring it onto my live stream and then say it out in front of thousands of people to get sympathy?
It wasn't to get sympathy. It was because you went, oh my God, when it, like, for fuck's sake.
And lie. Yeah, literally good vibes. Like, my cat is beautiful. Like, you know, I love her.
You just invalidated someone's DV situation, and now you're just like, oh, we just need good vibes. We just need good vibes. Fucking, ugh. I did see you try to get that capture. Yeah,
No, I don't want that on TikTok.
Thank you for by the way. You want people to be blocked because he can't handle people talking the truth about them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have a crash out. No, you're not gonna have a crash out. I'm not gonna give it to you.
Maybe.
No.
Right, Evie.
I don't want any sympathy. I don't want any empathy. You can all leave me alone. You can all just have a lovely day. What I've been through is not your concern. Don't fucking matter.
But you've said it all on the app. This is the problem. Alpha, you yourself have lied about DV and about SA. And yet you had the balls, figuratively, to come on TikTok and accuse someone of lying about DV. When you yourself, because we caught you out in these lies, to lie about it yourself, to accuse somebody else of lying about it. Thank you for that, Heart Me B. What is that flipping noise? Joy Bells, I believe it is the... they have a wireless charger. I think that's what it is.
Laugh at it if you want to.
Was it a TV charger?
Just tell everyone about. Can we just move on, please?
People aren't going to move on because you keep on here's the thing, Alpha. Right. You need to be gone. I'm sorry, like, that may be harsh. I mean, I've said harsher things like somebody needs to punch you the fuck out. But you need to just delete your accounts at this point. Because the more you are online, people aren't going to let this go. Because the more you are online, the more you keep on bringing this shit up, people are going to keep on bringing it up in your chat until you come on and maybe actually apologize to Daryl. Maybe actually just apologize, say sorry, say you didn't mean it. Stop saying that Daryl's a liar about their DV situation. Distance yourself from Charlie. Distance yourself from anyone that's associated with Daryl. But you can't do that because you want to dig at Daryl, because Daryl doesn't want to be friends with you anymore, because you're bitter about that, because Daryl distanced themselves from you, and you just cannot let it go. So that would be the advice that somebody, if they were actually your friend, because let's be real, your mods and the people in your chat aren't actually your friends. They're just people that want to kiss your ass. That would be the advice that somebody who is your real friend would give you. Come offline, stop being on TikTok, actually say sorry to Daryl, make a public apology, distance yourself from Charlie, and just stop doing the shit that you're doing. An apology without change is manipulation. Yeah, exactly. Elphaba will never take accountability for anything. Exactly. Wait, that fucking jumped on me a bit. We always will be here to debunk their lies. Exactly, Shazzy. That will never happen. One thing he never ever does is hold themselves accountable. Exactly. Are they alive now? Oh, seriously? Are they actually? I'm not. I was. Are they alive now? Oh, fucking hell. They've got the vets at 2 p.m., so how could the fuck can they be live now? Hang on, let me. How the fuck can they be live now? I mean, to be fair, it depends on where the vet is. Let let me let me check something. Um oh they're on live. They're on live now. Oh, for fuck's sake! You got to be kidding me, right? Um, vets at 2 p.m. and only just getting ready. Oh, they're getting ready to go to the vets. Is it? Yeah, but would that be? Here's the thing, though. Wouldn't that be boring for people? Wouldn't that be boring for people? I mean, to be fair, like my schedule, like as long as I take a nap at some point, I normally being RSPCA today, but waiting till after 2 p.m. to make. Okay, said they didn't have pets at home near them, but were on live at home minutes after being there. Yeah, they yeah. Um, so okay, what? Okay, so wait, hang on. Let me find something. Alright, I haven't done this in a while. Thank you, damn thing. Um, right, let me do a poll. We're going to do a poll, people. Joshua the Raccoon hasn't done a poll in a while. Thank you for following the live, Tracy. So we'll do a poll. Smiley face, well, Cantu. Sad face. I don't know why we've only got smiley face and sad face. We need more. We need more fucking emojis here, TikTok. Smiley face will Cantu. Sad face will carry on with this video. Go. The poll is now live. The poll is now live. Smiley face will come to. Sad face will carry on with the video. Do 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 do. We've got a poll going. Josh is feeling all fired up. Josh is also starting to lose his fucking voice. Josh needs a drink. See, we have chaos. Come on, we need a laugh. We can always come back to this. We can do, yeah. He needs to get off of here. Nothing but a liar and a scammer. Yeah, Elizabeth, I know. I get you. Yeah. All right, so, all right. We got, wait, hang on. We need that, the countdown clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Right, so the votes are in. 12 people wanted to keep to go to Cantu. One person wanted to keep the video. So, right, let me move you. Right, let me try. That's not what I wanted to fucking do. Have I fucked things up on my end? No, I haven't. Right, let me quickly do some finessing because I've got way too many fucking tabs open. So right, I need you, right, and I need to find the thing that I'm looking for. Right. This is going to take me a minute. Oh, wait. There you are. Right, got you. The, this is technology for you. Jesus Christ. Although Jesus Christ ain't going to be able to fucking help me. That man's been fucking dead for years. Although, he might be resurrected, so...
And everything else. I know you're looking at me, and I know you know it, but it's gonna happen, and I know it, okay?
Oh.
You love my nails, thank you very much.
Alright, here we go, right.
Can you say hi, Sophie? Hi, Sophie. Hello.
I think this is the right one. It is.
Oh, thank you, Millie. I appreciate that. What is my plans today? Well, she's got to go to the vets. She's got her vaccines. Flea and worm treatment today, but I'm going to find out what that is, so what they're going to give her, so then in the future I can get that for her. And then I got a meeting at 3. And then after that, I'm pretty free after that, to be honest. Probably call Mum.
Ah, there we go. Just managed to work it. See, there we go.
You joined my Pets at Home live. Oh, thank
For the heart of
you.
Joy Bells. Hey, Courtney Louise.
Oh, none of your
Yeah,
business.
they got
None of your
a meeting at 3
business.
apparently. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea what the fuck that's about.
Why are people so invasive? Like, there, stop. Don't ask any more. Do you know what I mean?
Share your life
People are
with
so...
mine.
Blech. You know?
UK.
Where are my mods? Jesus Christ. So are you. Well, babe, you're blocked. Bye.
Blackity, blackity, black, black,
And I'm blocking you myself, so don't complain saying, oh, I've been blocked.
Thank you for the heart,
I'll
Gemma.
block you myself. You're blocked as well, sunglasses.
Oh, I get that B. Yeah, I know. I get that. Right. I'm
You're blocked as well.
Don't
Zack
go feral
Squatch.
in the chat, please. I'm just gonna go and make a drink.
And you're blocked as well. This one. Thank you. Some people are horrible. Jessica, they literally are. They are. They're very invasive as well. But they're hiding behind the screen, so yeah. They'll say anything, won't they? Ree, she's okay. She's okay. Munter. See, I don't really get what that word means. It sounds really just like a slang word. I mean, it's kind of a stupid word anyway. Are you talking like a troll? Because you are. Sounds like it. Sounds like something they would say in the Troll movie. Manta. Go back under your bridge, love. Jesus Christ. Keely, seriously. Oh, Keely, hey, babe. Oh my god, you... Keely, it's the usual today. What's the usual? Haters. Or dumbasses. Thank you, Poppy. Same, different day, girl. Literally. Literally. Keely. I'm glad you love your perfume, though. I'm glad you love your perfume. You think you're funny? I have pure mugs. You have mugs of me in your home. With my face on it. Talk about being weird. I thought I was weird. I guess you're a fan. Thank you for being a fan. I appreciate it. What's your favourite perfume? My favourite perfume is YSL Vanille Couture. Couture. It's couture, honey. It's couture. I'm going to have to block you. Sorry. Nope. Block that one. There we go. I blocked them. Don't worry. I saw that. It smells so amazing. I have it. It's couture. Well, we are British. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. If you want to hate on me, hate somewhere else where, you know, where the wolves are, you know, the hyenas. The wolves, you know. Go do it there. You know, where Scar is in Lion King. Go back to those people, do you know what I mean? You know, we're nothing but pure and angels here, and we are spiritual. And we don't allow any shit here at all. No negativity. Because it's not good for the energy. At all. You ain't an angle. No. But I'm watching you at an angle. Straightforward. This is 90 degrees. Well done. You ain't no angel, dude. It's dude. Even if you try and misgender me, get it correct, please. Because honestly, it just looks stupid. Thank you for that hand heart, queen. You thought you ate, haven't eaten yet? No. Haven't. Just had cream soda. Thank you, Emma.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil, guys. I do apologise.
What's my favourite? Oh, thank you, Emma. Hearts to you as well. 90 degrees isn't straight. No, it isn't. But if you knew what I was talking about, you would be listening. You probably haven't got your GCSEs.
Yeah, coffee go around.
This is 90 degrees. This way. This is straightforward. This is normal. Thank you very much. Mate, you... 5 GCSEs. You have a uni degree. Well, I'm surprised you don't know what 90 degrees is then. Fucking hell, that's even worse. You should know. Wow, how do you not listen? I'm surprised. Rosie, thank you. You said 90 straight. No, I went 90 like this. Thank you very much. If you listened, I am rude as fuck. I am, yeah. I'm rude to rude people. That's what I'm like. I don't give a flying tussatoos. As you should, abso-fucking-lutely. Tell them straight how it is. Thank you, Emma. That's not looking at... Oh, we've moved on now, babe. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. You're so pretty. Thank you. I wish you luck for your exams. I do. Do well. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, because, my God, it is scary. Just take it easy. Oh, thank you, Chloe. But don't put too much pressure on yourself. And don't study the night before, but don't do too much. Someone just called me the T-slap. And more, babe. And I got all your husbands in my Grindr account, so carry on. Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Why are we saying hide your husbands? I'm back, Barbara. Why are we saying hide the husband?
Ooh!
You okay, Barbara? What's up? Sorry, I went to go make a coffee. You okay, Barbara? I'm back. I'm also fucking cold.
Thank you. Someone said my boyfriend isn't interested in. Well, it doesn't seem interested in you either, because you're on my live stream. You're not spending time with him. Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean?
If you do realise maybe the partner's working, you dumb fuck.
You know, go right that way, 90 degrees. You'll find him. You're not married, Elfie. Oh, bless you.
The husband's in the grinder account.
Thank you for the rose. Beautiful. You didn't have to do that. You're not cool. You're not either.
Yeah. They have a habit of doing that. They think they're high and mighty. Thank you for the heart me blue.
You got I love clapping back at the hateful people. That's just how it is. But like in a demure manner, not too harsh, but just reading them, you know. I've learnt that a lot now.
What about when you're red?
You have people free. My husband isn't gay. Denial is a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay.
You can hardly hear me, really?
Am I going to fix my nails? No.
Is it a bit louder now, Chloe?
I was watching your live last night. Prove it. Just go on his phone. You'll find it.
Weird.
Where is it? Oh, you're getting married tomorrow. Ah! Well, congratulations. Oh, by the way, if your boyfriend doesn't let you on his phone, that's a red flag. Facts in the chat.
They're giving dating advice
Facts
now.
in the chat.
Says the single bitch who doesn't have a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, you can't go on my phone. What you got to hide? What you got to hide?
It's an odd
So
statement.
if he doesn't let you on his phone, that's a red flag. That's the bare minimum. Exactly. You know it. You know it. And I
you're
found
gonna
out
get
Tom
blocked
Hardy
just
is
Justin.
autistic. And he's hot. He's even more hot now. Like, my dream man.
Yeah, Signal Beast, yeah. What?
Like everything. I just like if there's a way, if there is a way to just meet him one day, if anyone can make it happen.
My boyfriend said his breath would scare any man away.
Tom Hardy, oh my god, Tom Hardy's
Chloe.
so hot. Like, he is my crush.
Yeah, Maddie,
He
yeah.
is my crush.
Oh, Juan
Like-
was also his dream man, yeah.
My crush. How dare you? Anyway,
I'm guessing Elphaba has a new
and Jonathan
fixation.
Bailey. Those are my two crushes.
In your dreams, Elphaba. In your dreams, okay?
Oh my god, really? Tom Hardy? Oh my god, from Workplace.
Yeah, my partner can't stand E either.
Tom Hardy is straight.
He has to go, and when he is, yeah,
I
my
know.
partner cannot stand
Jonathan Bailey
E.
is fine. Oh, he
I
is
put in the comments, please stop
fine.
me
Isn't he
representing
fine?
your identity. Just joshing. Yeah, I get you though.
You need to get ready. Oh my god, yeah, I do. Okay.
Yeah, Shazzy.
Well, I'm
it
technically
is.
ready. I should go out like this. Her appointment is at 2, so it's all good. I've got my clothes on. I just need to put socks on. Bit of like makeup, but I'm not going to go crazy because I've got skincare on. So like, you know, demure mindful queen. And
You
then
can go crazy with
I'm just gonna
skincare.
let my hair air dry.
You're supposed to put skincare on whilst doing makeup anyway. I'm guessing E has had a shower, I
I
think.
thought it was trial drowning. No, it's this. No, that was an emergency vet I went to. So she's going to have local vets basically for vaccines.
Okay then.
Someone said oxygen thief. Ugh, and you're a time thief. You've just wasted my time. You've stolen it from me. That is the worst 10 seconds I've ever had in my life.
That
Oh my
doesn't
God.
make logical sense.
Seriously. Thank
You
you.
moron. Idiot.
Your time's worth nothing, darling. Well, it's worth your time because you're watching. So thank you for spending your minutes with me on this earth.
That's not the
Appreciate it.
comeback you think it is.
Thank you.
I've got Anastasia in my head. I'm out of love. Set me free.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Let me
No, it doesn't
out
to
of
you.
this
Obviously, it won't. Will
misery.
it? No.
Sorry. Oh, shut up.
I'll have to fart to talk your language because you talk shit. But it's fine.
Wow.
I do talk fluent bullshit sometimes.
What a comeback.
You know, I'm learning the language. So I will get to it, you know, at some point.
Wow. What a comeback.
Diva demure and mindful. Yes. Mindful and cutesy, but not too much. Fluent or learning, pick one.
Morning, Shaz.
One.
Alphaba's trying to come back at people in the comments.
I picked one. You
It's,
told me to pick one, so I picked one.
it's going as well as you would expect.
Am I good? I'm good. How are you? Work in your comeback, seriously. It's work on your comebacks, seriously. Work on your comebacks, seriously. Full stop at the end as well.
Oh. Says the person who can't fucking speak English.
Do you know how I'm going to work in them? It doesn't make sense. Is English your first language? Yes. Born and raised in Devon.
No, you were born and raised on Mars.
What's the one language you wish you knew? Japanese. I wish I could learn Japanese. I love Japanese so much. I do love it. I like French as well.
Yeah, exactly.
French,
Genuinely and genuinely, yeah.
Japanese. Yeah. Those are two ones. What's my favourite colour? My favourite colour is green.
We know.
Devon is gorgeous. It's very quiet though, and it's very dead, so it's not my vibe. I like very busyness. I like busy fucking cities. I'm obsessed with it.
We also know that too.
Oh
You
yeah,
usually
no,
get-
literally it fell off yesterday. South Molton, hey! I got car sick when I literally went on South
Tramp.
Molton. Oh, I love busy. Willicombe, oh my god. The food there was a restaurant there as well when I went when I was little.
Oh my god, there's a restaurant in a
Excuse me.
town?
Oh, who cares?
Oh my god, how shocking.
Honey Farm, yeah.
Never would have believed that.
Oh my god. And the Butterfly Farm. Somewhere else. Willicombe is beautiful. It really is.
Like, oh my god, there's a
You
there's
take
a
things for
restaurant in a
granted
town.
anyway when
Like,
you
oh
move
my
to the city,
god.
and it's like, whoa. Like, I lived in quite a nice
oh my
place to be
God.
fair. Like, scenery-wise.
Like, oh my god.
I was raised and born in a countryside.
You were raised and born in a barn.
But the towns are so shit. Like, the nights out there are just like one night,
Oh, so you
And
shagged all
out.
through the town then?
and it's not even that big and fun. I love the city. If I could choose, like, to live in a city seaside, not a city seaside, like a city countryside, I would.
Yeah, a barn animal.
Have I been to Broome? I have, when I got spiked there, and it wasn't fun.
Bullshit.
But that was my first time going to Birmingham. It wasn't a great experience at all. I was really not okay. Like, my mum was there. It was bad. But I would love to visit one more time.
But your mum
just
didn't
to
get
see, like,
spiked?
give it one more chance, because I'm traumatized from
You got
going there.
spiked. Okay.
With women's, I don't remember much, because I remember the only thing I remember is severely vomiting in the toilet, and then having my mum carry me, and then vomiting outside and go like, I can't really remember much. I remember I fell on my mum, and that's really bad, and then she had to pull me up, and then she paid for a hotel because we were not meant to stay that long. And then I remember I was just purely just vomiting continuously in the bucket, and it was just coming out, and it was vile.
That's-
with blood and everything. It was scary.
Really?
Like,
you
freaked
go
out
to
my
the
mum as well.
police?
And then in the morning I woke up and I was like, the fuck?
Did you go to the police after that?
And then people didn't believe I was spiked, but I was spiked.
If you didn't go to the police, it didn't happen.
Because I passed out. So I had because I had 3 drinks and I fully just collapsed. That's what happened. So my mum told me I collapsed. I fell point blank period on the floor.
That's
From 3
happened more.
drinks. That's not normal.
That's
You know,
happened
that's
more.
3
They
drinks.
fell on the floor
No,
more
that's
than once.
3 drinks. I can drink 10 normally. That's what happened.
Fucking lightweight.
Oh, I don't care.
They went to the hospital with no results. Well, Barbara,
God, it's
that's
fine.
the
I'm
reason why
taking
people
a
don't
shot.
believe them.
No, I'm not going to continue to get into this because this is stuff you don't talk on the internet about it because no one's going to believe you anyway. But yes, I was spiked. It was horrible. I went through a really bad process, and that's it.
Aww.
That is it. Point blank period. Who gives a fuck? Boo hoo. Happens to everyone. Done. Right. Moving on. I'll have you beautiful. I'm sorry that happened to you. This is why I want to get like, because when I'm on a night out, because I want to get like, what's it called? Like, you know those safety things you could put on the cups? Definitely want to get one of those because you know how quick it is. Like a man could just go straight away, done. You're spiked. But they're like, oh yeah, and they go straight away.
Yeah, you do realise
you need
women
to, like,
do that
Protect yourself,
too.
you know what I mean?
But okay.
Seriously.
They'll teach
Well,
them
you're
to
too
stay
late.
away from
I'm
the
not.
West
I'm
Midlands.
not too
Right,
late. Girl,
Row.
it's around the corner.
Is it rural row? Yeah.
Fine. But
The
I'm
West
good
Midlands.
for
Oh yeah.
I'm putting her.
I
in
could
that
put
one.
Alphaba.
Because she's asleep.
I
Right
know
now,
some people in the West
which is
Midlands.
good,
We could put your posters up
that's
everywhere.
a good sign. Okay.
The covers can
Am I
be
Charlie
lifted,
XCX
spike in the
fan?
cover,
Yes.
put back
Yes,
down.
I
Yeah,
am.
it can. Yeah.
I love
It's
Charlie.
not. It's not as safe as what it appears to be.
Bless me. Another bless you. Bless you, Beth. You're also polite. I love you. You're also, you know, like when the British activate, you're all very polite, and I do love that.
What the fuck?
You all got class. I love that.
Yeah.
I don't. Sometimes I have class, but I sometimes don't have class. I don't have class when I'm inside my home. I have class when I'm outside.
But
So when I'm inside,
didn't they tell me
I
they said
will
they had
eat
class
cake
last
and
night?
fart and burp and
What the
shit.
fuck?
And, you know, piss and eat a lot. So they're like, oh yeah, slay. But then outside, I will be so vigilant of my burping and like, you know, that's what I'm like.
that's a lie. But okay.
Outside, I am like normal. Inside, because you're in my home space, I'm not normal. And plus, I'm allowed to not be normal in my own home, even though I'm live streaming in front of thousands of people. This is not how I act in real life. I'm a very shy person.
It's called manners.
Sometimes.
Alphaba, manners.
Not really shy. I can talk to people, but like, you know, I'm just like, I have gotten better at it. But I don't really choose to go out if there's no need to. Like, if there's no need to actually go out, I won't go out. I like to stay in because
Here we go.
I'm so alone. Yeah. But I'm not actually that alone. I've got my baby. But yeah.
Yeah, who would spike their drink while out with mummy?
My
Yeah,
trip
Barbara,
was
it
good.
doesn't
It was
make sense.
perfect. I've got mum plenty of stuff. So
Where did you find the money?
you know, get ready. Okay, that's not helping me. Mods, can you block people saying get ready? Because I'm not having it. I'm not gonna have that. You'll be blocked.
Why don't you just fucking get ready then?
Because it doesn't work. I'm actually gonna. What my brain will do, if you tell me to get ready, I will purposely not get ready.
Oh, here we go.
It's not.
It's coming. You know
gonna
what's
happen.
coming.
Okay, let me do it in my own time because I ain't gonna go otherwise. Okay.
Oh, they're gonna blame autism. Here we go. They're gonna blame autism.
You know what I mean? Mature, no, it's just how my brain works. So when you put pressure on me, it's not okay. Mods, can you block the word ready, please?
You are such
Block
a
it.
fucking child.
No, actually block it. Seriously, because I actually won't. I
Fucking-
do not do well being told what to do. I can make my own rules, and I do well with that. But it even happens to my mum. I'm terrible at it. I seriously
You just
cannot
got
be
ready
told
for
what to
work.
do.
Did you all notice this?
It does not work with me. It does not work.
I didn't notice, Shazzy.
It really doesn't work.
Well, yeah, exactly. Why don't they just get off live?
You're foul. I am. What's next after that? That's a you issue. Yes, it is a me issue. So the
Yeah,
issue
tell
of
them to get
me is
prepared.
blocking you from my chat.
Yeah, tell them to get prepared.
Capiche? Do you understand?
Oh, I get you, Shazzy. I get you. You don't need to broadcast it. That's why. Oh, I get you.
I'm putting her in at 1:10 and I'm getting ready at 1. Thank you very much. That's how it's going.
Why did they decide to come live? I don't.
I've
This
set
makes
my
no
time.
sense.
I'm doing my schedule. It's staying like that. Putting pressure on me, you'll be blocked, okay? How it goes.
Why did you decide to come live then?
You do you, I will, thank you. Because I'll do my own.
The patronise is making him violent.
That's how it goes. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's the rage bait signal. Yeah, it is.
Your motto says that you're actually gorgeous. I hope everything goes okay. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very masculine looking. Yes, I am.
My chat was harassing me. That's why I didn't go to the vets. Well, you know that's coming.
You're stunning. Oh, thank you, Emma. You're very beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, say that. Very kind. Thank you, Ruby. See, Ruby, you get me. You do it in your own time. Thank you. Because when I've set a plan, that stays like that.
Fuck's
Okay.
sake.
And it's set in stone for me. When I set my plan, I happily do it in my own time. You know?
Tramp.
How many of you are like that? You can't. So like, how many of you are like, when you're told to do something, you actually can't do it physically because it feels like pressure, and I don't know. It's like it feels like something over you. Like it's just weird to explain. So when you set your own rules, period. You know, I've set my time for her. 1:10, she's going in the carrier, and then in 4 minutes, I'm getting ready.
You're not neurodivergent. Stop acting like
So that's
it.
how it is, okay? Thank you. I'm something like that. See, thank you. So please don't tell me what to do because it doesn't work with me. Let's just let me do things in my own time and chill woo-woo, okay?
Ugh.
I'd really appreciate that if you advocate for my brain today.
No.
I'd really appreciate that. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you.
I can't comment because I'll get blocked, and I don't want to get blocked because, you know.
Thank you, Chloe. How did you get your
Yeah, they wait for the one comment that
so
agrees with
long?
them,
It's really
yeah.
lovely. Oh, thank you. I grew it 5 years. It took ages. You got
Should
surgery.
they
I'm so sorry to
be
hear that.
setting off to the vets and dentists
Sounds
by
like
now
off
if
Roblox.
it takes over
I'm
an
not
hour
even on
to get there?
Roblox.
I'm not sure because I don't know
Ages.
the distance user. I'm not sure if it takes an hour. Then
wanted me to
maybe
play
they'd
it,
say that they
though.
will be putting the cat in at 1:10. That's what they said.
Kindness is free, people. It is. It is.
Why should we be kind to Elphaba
I should start playing.
when they mock
I know,
neurodivergency,
Roblox, I can't,
when they mock the trans community,
I played
when they
Roblox when I was
literally
11, by
mocked
the
domestic
way.
violence last night? Why should we be kind?
People forget my age sometimes.
Oh fuck's sake! You're
I
21.
played Roblox when I was 11 up to 20.
Thank you for the heart me, bro. You're 21. You're not a child anymore.
How old am I? I'm 21.
Start acting like a fucking adult.
Yeah, so I played Roblox for around 11 years. Yeah, I'm 21. You're so mature, I thought you were like 25. Well, I've been forced to be like that really because the internet, innit, you know what I mean?
What do you mean you've been forced?
I love how people think I'm older.
What?
That's actually a compliment because I have a mature brain. according to some people, which is nice.
No, you don't. You act
Sometimes
like
you
a
act fine,
child.
hush. Sometimes, yeah, but sometimes no.
What?
Sometimes I'm mature, sometimes I'm an absolute batshit crazy bonkers queen. So, it just depends, you know, on the mood. The personality I'm in.
The chat's always going to enable them.
What we love about you. Thank you, Ruby.
Right.
That's just, I know, I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius queen. It's called balance. Exactly. So now, mother mode is on today. Cat mum. Because obviously if I say mother, we're going to, you know, the Karens will be like... Girl, I know. I respect that, okay? But just don't be in my face. But yes, cat mum duties today. So professionalism on. So... I'm going to wear, I don't know what perfume to wear today. I don't know, it's a professional day, so I'm thinking my YSL, to be honest. I like
Or
it.
you could
YSL
just be a
Vanilla
normal
Couture
fucking
again.
person and
I'm
take your
really
cat to the
leaning
fucking
that a lot
vets.
more.
Fucking, I swear to God. Oh, I swear to God.
Right, bear with me. It's not 1 o'clock yet. Bear with me. I've got to wait.
Tax evasion is going to catch up with them. Fucks,
When
yeah.
it's actually 1, I'll do it.
Oh, they
right
didn't
now.
turn around and said that they're paying that off.
So, hello.
The appointment
Right,
is
makeup
at
time
2
for me.
o'clock. Is it 1 o'clock? It is. It so is. Me?
So I've got 10 minutes to do makeup.
Doesn't normally take Elphaba like an hour to do makeup, although I can't say anything. It takes me a while to do makeup, although I don't do makeup that often. I want to do makeup streams as well. You have 3 clocks in front of you, Josh? Damn.
Cool.
I just got my phone clock. My computer clock, but I have to bring that up though. Might be.
I just want
might be.
lashes. Oh, a lip liner.
Oh, you got 2 laptops going on my phone. Damn, Josh, damn. What are you multitask doing? I mean, to be fair, I've got 2 screens in front of me as well. I've got TikTok live stream on one and my chat on one screen, and then I've got Elphaba on the other. Oh, it's 8 AM for you, Keto Queen. Ah. My daughter got diagnosed as autistic yesterday. She's also ADHD. Oh, hey. Oh, 6 AM where you are, Sean. Is it Sean or Shane? 6 AM there, damn. You're on my phone, E on one screen,
Oh, you got
and
your
uni work on the
Lancome.
other.
Oh, I
Damn,
love that.
multitasking, like, multitasking. I like Sean, like, okay. 9 minutes to put the cat in the carrot. Oh, right, yeah. They did sound like they're gonna put light makeup on, so. Yeah. Also, you got diagnosed yesterday, Faye. Ah. Plus, there is a colouring book open on my desk as well. Wow, you really are multitasking. Got that thing on the right blocked, but it keeps showing up on duets, etc. Oh, it shows up on your duets, Pam? Robbie's doing the countdown. Well, it took them 6 hours last time to get the cat in the carrier. Oh, it took them 6 hours. Maybe the cat just doesn't have the carrier. I mean, if I try and put my cat in a freaking cat basket, she'd bite me on it too. Didn't it take them hours to get the cat in the carrier last time? Not my duets, I mean lives when others join with it. Oh, Pam, I get you, yeah. That bet is going to be asking Stomper some awkward questions if they ever go. Well, the skinny boxers. Yeah, they're gonna ask some interesting questions for sure. He was holding it like it was a hot pie from the oven. Yeah, I think he's generally scared of the cat. I think he's scared of hurting the cat. My cats have always been fine, but I train them thinking, I get that strategy, yeah.
This is like my clean girl aesthetic, foundation, no foundation vibe, which is really, I love it so much.
Okay. Surely having